Hi, Riley. Hi, Rose. Hi, Anthony. Lyra, Chloe, Tatiana. Y'all are quick. Hi, Kelly. I'm still trying to set it up so I can see your comments a little bit better on my other screen here. So just give me a moment. That's why I'm not doing anything right yet. Y'all popped on so quick. Yes, Abby, you're here on time. I love it. That's okay about the one earlier because I have that recorded. I think I already did post it. Anyways, I had to fix my heaters because my one heater was like shutting off on me, but I think I'm good to go now. Hi, Liz. Hi. How are you? Tasmia. Miss Behaven, you're here. You're early too. I'm trying to organize. Okay, so obviously I just popped on here. Yay, Ira, you're back. You guys are so great. I'm trying to make sure my heater is close, but not too close, because it is cold. We got so much snow. I think we have like what, 7 inches of snow? It is wild. I am not used to that at all. And I just got off live on my Facebook group, which is why I'm a little like behind now. But that's okay. Y'all are here early. I love it. We can chit chat while I'm getting my gloves on and grabbing what we need to do. We're going to do kind of Mod Podge stuff. Hi, Amisha. Thanks for being here, you guys. Hi, Katie. Y'all are so quick. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. I'm trying to get a little organized. So I got one glove on. Don't worry. I'm going to grab my other one. Let me turn this. My heater is like under my table today because I was like, I got so cold and it's been cold. Oops, sorry. You don't want to see that. Those are my gloves. I was like, I need to bring that closer because my other one kept shutting off on me. But I don't want it like too hot because I don't want to burn up. Hi. Okay, let me see. I can't see comments easily yet. Let me get my other screen. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh, mid-range, thank you. I remember you, Stephanie. Okay, I think I see. Oh. I'm fixing my chat, y'all. I'm fixing my chat. Hold on. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Yes, I remember you. Hi, Katarina. Moraine, thank you so much for the gift. And you feel better. Awesome. I'm so glad, Katsuki. All right, let's get this glove on. A light blue pen. Oh my goodness. So, we did finish up a bunch of amazing pens on my Facebook group, my mentorship live. That's what all these are. I'll show you real quick before we get going if you want to see. The pencil pen looks good. Oh, you like that, Liz? I love a good pencil pen. I'm going to tell you my favorite. Okay, yeah, this is the pencil one we were just talking about. They're all over. I need a way to display them. That's our pencil one. We did ink swirl. This is my favorite. Our little like drip on there. I love this one. I'm probably going to be on here for about 2 hours, I would say. Hi, Crochet World. I do remember you. Thank you, Tasmia. Hi, Kit Kat. Anyways, we just did a bunch of different pens in my group. We even did some vinyl wrapped ones. Just a bunch. Look, I did a sunset one to match. That one I definitely need to have out to match the scissors and the stapler there. What's up, Leah? How's it going? What's your favorite color, Ira? Oh my goodness, yes! I actually do like Pokemon, believe it or not. All right, I'm just going to throw some of these back here just for fun in the background before we get going. Hopefully, well, one just already fell. That's not a big deal. What's the one that fell? Oh, we want that to show. There we go. Oh my gosh, Morange, thank you. Kit Kat, I remember that name, I believe. All right, we're throwing more pens back here just to add to our little collection. There's not enough room, but it'll be fine. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's a rainbow one. Did I show you guys that? Awesome. So those are what we finished up in my mentorship group. So we need to get going for today though. Yes, what's your favorite color, Ira? Thank you, Anthony. I'm so glad you like my videos. You guys are so early. I love it. Thank you guys for being here. I'm still setting up. So I appreciate you jumping in so early. Oh, Leah, thank you. You set a timer so you could be here. I love that. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Catherine. Oh my goodness, you guys are making my day. There's so many of you in here and I haven't even started. Girl dinner, thank you. Marie, thank you. I'm putting down my papers so we can start glittering. I just like to have the paper to catch any, loose glitter if we're using like bottles of glitter. Oh my gosh, Joy Biggs, thank you. Y'all, you are amazing. Hi, Grace. Happy birthday, Christian. All right, green's your favorite color, Ira? Awesome. Okay, we're going to start off pretty simple today because there are some screwdrivers we started yesterday. Tasmia, so I don't know, for those of you who were here yesterday, we worked on some clipboards and screwdrivers, and I actually looked at them, and I think they need a second coat of glitter. So that's what I want to start with today, just to make sure everything is good to go and ready for resin. And I think we're actually going to do some UV resin tonight. I would like to do that, but first I want to get my second coat of glitter on some of these items that we were working on yesterday. So we're going to start with turquoise. Hi, Carlito. Marange, if we get a chance, you can definitely pick a color, but first let me get done the stuff that I got to knock out, the orders. So let me grab, I'm moving things around, y'all. Y'all popped on so early. I love it. I'm moving things around so I can actually get to everything. So you guys are amazing for being here. Happy birthday, Belle. Oh my goodness, you guys are so awesome. Let me grab my screwdrivers. They need a second coat of glitter. All right. So if you were here yesterday, you actually saw me working on these, but there's some spots that definitely are kind of like, they need another coat of glitter. So doing color requests, I would love to. Hopefully at the end, I just don't know about time. So I'm hoping to actually do a little bit of UV resining today because I don't do that often on here. And I think you guys would probably like seeing some of that. So I got to find my glasses though. I was like, this is not gonna. All right. Wearing regular old glasses. Thank you, Emily. I'm so glad you like my videos. Yes, Anthony, I remember you from yesterday. Hi, Nina. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you're new. Hi, Matthew. I do. It's 6:08 in America. I hopped on late. You're not late. I just got on here. I'm in America, too. It's 7 p.m. for me. So you are not late. You're on time. Hi, Owens. Hi, Briley. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Sabrina, hey, Addie, how's it going? I'm not doing any slime today. Hi, Ira, yes. All right, y'all, we got to get to it. You guys we've been on here for just a couple minutes. Y'all are so awesome. That's okay, Kit Kat, you're here. You're here now. I took a little sip of my mocha. Y'all know I got my coffee and my water on standby. And let's go ahead and do these. So I love this glitter, but if you look, you can see the green from the screwdriver shining through. So that's why I was like, well, they really need another coat. I want it to be a solid turquoise color, but there's too much green showing through. Is it Jorleni? Oh my gosh, thanks for being here. Yay, Rose. Yeah, I plan on being here for at least 2 hours. Maybe 3 if I really get on a roll. I don't know. We'll find out. Let me grab a brush. Need to grab a couple of those. And now we're good to go. So we're doing the second coat of glitter. So, yes, I know. 94 people. And I literally just got on here. I haven't even started. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here so early. Oh my gosh, y'all. We had such fun yesterday at the live. I'm so glad I get to go live again tonight. I will put up my February schedule for lives in my community. I'll try to put that up tomorrow. So if you go to my channel, to the little community section, I'll make a little post there so that you all have my live schedule for February. Hi, the person. Hi, AZ. Hi, Sandra. At what time am I coming tomorrow? I don't know if I'll be able to go live tomorrow. So we have some crazy weather going on right now, and it depends on my husband's work schedule. So if he gets called into work, I won't be able to come live because I'll be watching the kids. So hey, Eva, you're here. How's it going? Hi, AZ. I think I do. So hi, Carly. Is it Charlie or Carly? I think it's probably Charlie. You have some of my pens? Awesome. Hi, Angie, Valentina, Stephanie, Bible study lover. Hey, You guys are awesome for being here. Hi, is it Muzz? Hi, Squirrel. Hi, Jay. I remember a lot of you. Ooh, let me get that Mod Podge off here. I was reading the comments and didn't know I was getting Mod Podge all over that. You have 10 of my pens, Ariana? How did you get them? Did you order from my shop? I've been making a bunch of pens in January. I've been having such fun with it. Yay! Taranisha, I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many of you. Good. When I do the vinyl on, do I do UV resin, vinyl, and UV again? Yeah, so that's what I do is I like to do the UV resin for a smooth surface. And then you add whatever your decorations are. Depending on if it's like UV DTF or like permanent vinyl, you might not have to do UV resin after it, but no matter what it is, I personally choose to do another coat just to be safe. You know, you don't want anything peeling up over time, and it still looks great. I just feel like an extra like protective coating is the way to go. So I'm not going to be making slime. I'm sorry. Thank you, Mavrange, for the gift. Hi, Jay. Yeah, no problem, Eva. Hi, Hazel. Is it, oh, Hernandez. Hi. I'm going with the last name there because I don't want to mispronounce your first name. But hi, thank you for being here. Hi, Brittany. Jordan Lenny, I'm not going to be making slime. Unfortunately, no. I don't even know if I'll be able to go on tomorrow. It all depends on the weather. We have like, I know it's not going to sound like a lot for some of you, but we've got like 5 to 7 inches out there right now. So that's a lot of snow for my area. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Mia. Ariana, Jasmine. How's it going? So this one has, ooh, look at that. The Mod Podge. See, when that happens, I pop that off. There you go. And then, of course, it needs the other coat of glitter. That just means the Mod Podge dripped from the inside. Hi, It's. How's it going? Sandra, Eric, Manak. How's it going? You guys are awesome. Oh, Sweden. Oh my gosh, I do remember you, Muzz. The Sweden like jogged my memory. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Hi, Brittany J. Yes, Angie, it is. It's so quickly today, too. We've been on for 10 minutes, and I can't believe how many people have been in here. And we hit 50 likes. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Bonnie. I do remember the name Bonnie, yes. You guys are so awesome for being here. Thanks for everyone who's new, and thank you for those who are returning. I love seeing familiar names. It's really cool. So, oh, from England, Julia. Awesome. Where else is everyone from? Where are y'all from? I do remember where some of y'all are from. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Christina. We are glittering screwdrivers. These are the ones we started yesterday. Thank you, Ariana. But they need a second coat of glitter. So I figured why not do that on live? And then I have some clipboards that I'm probably going to do a second coat of glitter on as well with you all. And I'm hoping at the end we can do some UV resin today. So I might not get to color requests today. But at least you'll get to see the UV resin part. Thanks for subbing, Christina. I appreciate you. Jay, thank you so much for subbing. From Western Australia, Jasmine. Awesome. From Kenya, MSG. Amazing. Hi, is it Sincera? How's it going? How are you, Eric? Thanks for subbing. It's official. Like I said, I'm so sorry if I mispronounce your name. I'm trying my best over here. All right, let's make sure I get all the spots this time because we don't want to have to do a third coat. All right, that's looking really good. I love this color. From Western Australia. We'll go get something to eat, Katsuki. And watch the language here, okay? Oh my gosh, Catherine, you're so sweet. You love glitter. I love glitter too. I'm so excited that you subbed. Yes, Amisha, I do remember you here. That's awesome. Eric, you subbed? Jay's from Germany. Ghost, I do remember you. Thank you. I saw your comment how you were excited about the live, so that's awesome. I'm so glad you're here. Crochet Worlds from Texas. Iconics from Oklahoma. Some of these names are sounding so familiar. I love it. Thank you, Brittany. I'm so glad you like the channel. Scar from Australia. Awesome. Lucas still thinks voice is AI. I would hope you know it's not because I'm like actively talking to you in the chat. I'm not AI. I'm literally here. Yay, Jasmine, you subbed. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do have 2 pink clipboards we're going to add some glitter to. a second coat of glitter too. So yes, you will get to see pink today, but I got several of these I gotta get done first. Hi, Zer. Oh my goodness. Turned awesome. Aspen, Australia. I'm obsessed with glitter too. I probably always look like a disco ball from all the glitter, honestly. You subscribed, Lucy. Thank you so incredibly much for subbing. You were the first one to comment on my live stream yesterday. Yes, Amisha. You were, I think. Yes. All right, this one looks good to go, I believe. Hi, Magdalene. How are you? Melina, thanks for subbing. You moved from Germany to Virginia? Wow, that's a big move. All right, let's grab another screwdriver. Thank you. Is it Asia? Thank you so much. I love those scissors too. I did a matching pen today and I'm like so excited about it. Oh my gosh, Leah, just keep practicing. If you want to glitter, just keep practicing. Marange, thank you so much for the makeup brushes. I love it. Thank you. RGB, you're the best. Thanks for being here. Hi, Timmy. Catherine, I really hope to be live tomorrow, but honestly, I can't make a promise because we got a lot going on with this storm and everything. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it live tomorrow, but turn on your notifications and then hopefully, that way if I can get on, you'll know when I do. But if I do go live, it'll probably be about the same time. But I don't know if I'll be able to, honestly. I'm going to try. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Hazel. SLD, how's it going? Oh my goodness. I am so glad you all are here. This is going to be such a positive community because you guys are amazing. We're going to keep everything positive and happy because we are playing with glitter. And how can you not be happy when you're playing with glitter? So, yes, Holly. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Alexandria. You guys are so awesome. And you got snacks, Anthony, so you are good. You're not going anywhere to the end of the stream? Thank you, Anthony. I plan on being here a couple hours, so thanks for subbing, Benno. Hi, Brigham. Hi, Ember. Is it Emberlyn? How's it going, Beto? Hazel, Sophia, Emma, Melissa. Thanks for being here. You made a big order to... you did! Listen, Eva, first off, you're going to love every bit of that glitter that you just did. I am so excited. I am so excited. When you get that order in, if you feel like taking a picture and posting it to the community, I would love to see it, to see what colors you got. Oh my goodness, I just put in an order with them too. And actually, with the glitter, I actually got some of their vinyls. I've been loving that lately. What time is it for me? It is 7:20 p.m. for me. Hi, Lays. You're new to the live, Melissa. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining. To your website. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I am so excited for you. I love a good glitter haul, honestly. It's like the best ever. All right. Let's get the glitter on here. I really hope, Catherine, that I can be on tomorrow. I really do. Yes, listen, they have so many good vinyls. That's what I went crazy with. Like I said, I put in an order just a couple days ago, and I was like, oh my goodness, I never get this much vinyl, but there was none of it that I wanted to remove from my cart, so I just got it. Princess, we're making glitter screwdrivers. Emberlyn, it's only $5.19. That's early. Lowlight Spack, I do remember your name. Thanks for being here again. Bye, Alexandria. It's 6:20 for Crochet World. Hi, Millie. Hi, Kate. Princess, we are making glitter screwdrivers from Germany to Virginia. You moved 4 years ago. Like I said, that's a big move. Wow. Oh my gosh, you're so cool. You don't have school tomorrow? They already canceled. Oh, tomorrow's Sunday. For me, yeah. I was like, wait, did they cancel it? Hi, it's me, Malvina. How's it going? Jocelyn, Squirrel, Johnny, Olivia. Oh, Leela, it's Leah. Sorry. Leah, it's 7:20. We're in the same time zone. Kate said it's 4:20. You guys, awesome. Hi, Horse Girl. Hi, Emily. No, Shannon, we're going to do clipboards. I got to do a second coat on the clipboards from yesterday. And then I'm going to do some UV resin tonight to seal in some items that I need to work to get all sealed up. So this snowstorm, where I'm at, there's a snowstorm going on and it's got me a little behind. So I need to make sure I get some UV going. I normally don't UV at night, but we got to do what we got to do. So Yeah. Oh, 8 hour flight. Wow. You're great. Is it Linazda? Melanie, hey. Well, happy early birthday, Emberlyn. Oh my goodness, you all. I'm so glad you are here. Thank you so incredibly much. All right, let's throw glitter at this one. We got a couple more of these to do. And I will be working on those clipboards next. We'll have to adjust the camera so y'all can see because, clipboards are a lot bigger than screwdrivers, but we make it work. Hi, Bash Lily from the Philippines, and it's 8:20 there. Awesome. Oh my gosh, Avril, I'm so glad you love the streams. I love doing them. Look at this little baby one. I love it. Bash Lily, my Etsy shop is linked on my bio, so you're more than welcome to purchase from my Etsy shop. You can find it linked in my bio. Thank you, Matt Range, for the gift. Melanie, I couldn't even tell you how much I do every day. First off, it does depend on my family schedule, but I glitter a lot. I've been doing this for 11 years now, so definitely a lot. From South Carolina, and it's snowing. Max, I'm in North Carolina, and it is snowing. So we are dealing with the same storm for sure. So I hope you're staying warm. I'm trying to. I have 2 space heaters on, so we're going to hope I stay warm enough in my craft room today. Yay. Oh, Paris, France. Awesome. You have a storm too? Oh, congratulations. You got married. Awesome. That is amazing. From Canada, and it's 6:22, so you're only an hour behind me, Anthony. Awesome. Hi, 222. You like the scissors? Or you were here at the scissors? Awesome. Yeah. I don't think I have any scissors to do today. But hi, Kayla. How's it going? And it's snowing. Yeah, just paper girl. It's snowing here too. So stay warm, please. Oh my gosh, you guys. You hit 100 likes. Thank you so incredibly much for liking. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hi, Solomon. You're from Utah, Lily. That's awesome. When will I do? I know. I just need time. Believe me, that is at the top of my to-do list, but I want to knock out the orders first that people have paid for, So that's how I'm prioritizing it. But once I get caught up with that, I'm going to definitely do that cup of noodles and post the video. So keep an eye out for it. We are doing screwdrivers right now. Yep. From England, Steph. Awesome. Cool. Thank you so much for subbing and liking. You are amazing for being here. I definitely appreciate the support. All right, I'm trying to get really close down there. Awesome. The thumbs up. Thank you, Kiana. I appreciate that gift. Preppy, thanks for being here. You're new too. I love it. Wyatt's in West Virginia. Karen's in the Philippines. Ghost is in the UK. I think I remember that, Ghost. That's awesome. Oh, okay, Jay. I see. Oh my gosh, Gladys, thank you. That comment is so sweet. We're going to throw some more glitter on this one from South Dakota. Horsey girl, awesome. Avril, thanks for subbing. I appreciate you. Kayla, I'm going to try to remember that, but with all the usernames that pop up, it's hard for me to remember. I will do my best though, but please don't be offended if I call you Steph. From Ohio, Solomon, awesome. Can we do purple screwdrivers? Not tonight. I don't have purple ones to do. Oh my gosh, Priscilla, thank you so much for the gift. Thanks for subbing, Lily. I have 2 more of these to do, and then we're going to move on to the clipboards. So that's okay, Marange. Thanks for jumping in while you could. So, oh my goodness, Ivory, thank you so much for the gift. Jay, I'll see you later. Petal, thanks for the gift. Hi, Chloe. I think I do remember you. Emberlyn, I'm sorry to hear that. Do I know how to make a preppy pen? What do you mean by preppy? Like, are you talking about like certain colors or what? Hi, Squirrel. Jay, I'll see you later. Oh, that's okay, Sarah. I'm just glad you're here. MedRange, thank you so much for the gift. You're amazing. Thanks for subbing. Ooh, 8835. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. 8835. Thanks for subbing. Hi, what's up? Hi, Bella. Hi, Colton. You guys are so awesome. DM, thanks. Lily, hi. Cher, hi. Kara, Jeremy, Camia. Oh, yes, I can definitely do a pink pen. I actually have some back there if you look. Any color really. I have all the glitters, I'll be honest. I don't think there's any glitter color that I don't have in my collection. I have a lot. Hi, Scarlett. Can I do orange? I'm not doing glitter requests because I have a few things that I need to get done. But hopefully, maybe you'll see some orange later on in this live. But I do want to do some UV resin, some smaller items once I get all the second coats of glitter done. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for subbing, Priscilla. Oh my gosh, Marange, thank you so much for the gift again. Hi, M-Bugs. Colton subbed. Thank you. Hi, Autumn. All right, one more of these. Yes, Nikki, thank you for subbing. Hi, Scarlett. You didn't glitter your tree yet? Well, soon, soon. Hi there, M-Bugs. Yay! H9T, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you, Sarah. I'm so glad you like those. Hi, Jack. How's it going? Oh my gosh, Savannah, thanks for subbing. I'm so glad you like the videos. I appreciate all the support. You started a bedazzling studio. Ooh, I love that, Kayla. I love that for you. Anything sparkly, blingy, bedazzly, perfect. Thanks for subbing, JG Love. Thank you so much. Thanks for subbing, Melissa. Hi, Horton. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Eason, Scarlett. K-pop, how's it going? Christina, the makeup brushes. Anthony, the gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all sending gifts. That's so sweet. You said you love glitter and crafting. But you're not allowed to use it all the time. Well, I'm sorry. Thanks for subbing, Rowan. Hi, Emma. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for the gift, Anthony. I appreciate you. You made a pen and it's purple. That's awesome. I bet that looks really cool. You guys, we hit 150 likes already. I can't even believe it. Hi, Emma. Tiffany, thanks for subbing. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Crazy Dreams. How's it going? You guys are amazing for being here. Easy Tech, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Scarlett, I love the hearts. Oh my goodness, how many, Colton? Hi, Austin. Hi, CP. Hi, Emma. Bianca, thank you so much for your gift. I appreciate you. All right, this one I about got done. This is the last one we're going to do. Priscilla, thanks for the gift. Amelia, thanks for the gift. Bianca, thanks for the gift. You guys are so sweet. Amelia, thank you. Okay, let's put the glitter on this one before it starts drying on it. Priscilla, thank you. Hi, Nevea. Bianca, thank you again for the gift. Hi, Sophia. Cat's Eye. How's it going? Hi, Nova. Hi, Daniels. Oh, Amira. Hi. Thanks for being here. Bianca, thank you for your gift. Hi, Chloe. Kalani, how's it going? Bianca, thank you for your gift. You guys are amazing. That's okay, Tobias. I'm just glad you're here watching. That helps a lot. Liking, sharing, subbing, that all helps me out. So thank you. Bianca, thanks for the gift. Okay, so we did good on that glitter. We're going to move on. Hi, Sophie. We're going to move on to the next color. Oh, we have some of that holographic black to do. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Bianca. Thank you, Big Hunt, for your gifts. You guys are so amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hi, Savannah. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. All right, let's see what I'm going to do next. We do have some of that black holographic to do. So let me like clear off some of the glitter on here. Hi, Avelina. I am clearing off some space so that we can get our clipboards out. Oh my gosh, Kinley, thank you. Oh, you go live on Thursday, but Eva, that's awesome. What time do you go live on Thursdays? That's really cool. Oh my gosh, Priscilla, thank you. The best advice I can give someone, gosh, just don't be scared. Just do, jump right in and go for your goals. That's my advice for you today. I tell you what, you just got to jump right in and go for it. All right, this is the black halo mix we were using. Let me grab you said 8:15 p.m. Oh, awesome. I might try to see one of those. All right, let me grab our clipboards. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm still here. Don't go anywhere. I'm grabbing the clipboard. Priscilla, thank you for the gift. All right. Sorry, I'm grabbing both the clipboards we worked on because they definitely need another coat. It's I don't want to hold it up and like drop all this, but there's some spots that definitely need some more glitter. Hi, Gracelyn. Hi, Tarian. Hi, Color Guard. Can you buy it from your glitter studio? I'm not like, I'll definitely can check it out, but I'm affiliated with PDB Creative Studio. I absolutely love them. But I'm sure your glitter is amazing too. I'm sure it is. Okay, let me grab, oh, that one is not good. One of my brushes I was using earlier dried up. I forgot to wash it out. I hate throwing them away. Okay, we need a new brush. I'm going to throw some more Mod Podge in here. Hi, Rainbow. Hi, Alexandria. Hi, Eva. How are you? Okay, late to trends. I'm going to show you how I UV resin once I get done these clipboards, okay? Hi, Bethel. Thanks for being here. Okay, I need to... I think I'm going to use this one. I think that doesn't have too much like random glitter colors in there. Yeah, Graceland, my Etsy shop is linked in my description. That's how you can order. You can put in custom orders by messaging me through my Etsy shop, or you can just order through the listings there. Hi, May. Oh, Sunset Mix and Galaxy Mix. I bet that's so pretty. I love hearing that. All right, so this is actually a clipboard. It is not sealed at all, but we're going to do another coat of glitter. This is I kind of made this mix. It's mainly PDB Midnight, but this has some bald spots on it. So that's why we're going to go in and kind of add more to it. Hi, Nano. Good luck at your color guard competition, Color Guard. Yes, I make these, Paola. My Etsy shop is linked in my description. You're welcome to check it out. All right, so we're just going to go right in how we did before with our glossy Mod Podge to add in some more of this glitter. Yeah, Gracelyn, you can go to my Etsy shop and place an order there. The link is in my bio. That's how you can order, y'all. Excuse me. Hi, Ashley. The name Gorilla Fan. Well, hi. How are you doing? Thanks for being here. Thank you, Eva. You are awesome. Oh my gosh, Priscilla. I love the happy poo. Thank you so much. I love it. All right, we're going to continue on. These kind of take a minute. I should raise this up so y'all can see better. Here, let's try to get you a better view of what's going on here. You'll probably be able to see better now. Hi, 72. Hi, Sushi. I appreciate you being here. I think you guys will be able to see better now. All right. There we go. Now you're not like just seeing a little part of it. Hi, how's it going, Sushi? There we go. So I'm going to try to go pretty quickly. Thank you so much for the happy poo. I appreciate it. All right. Scarlett, hey, how's it going? Why is my thing not... Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm having trouble with your comments. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm still here. Sorry, they like froze and I want to be able to talk to you all. So hold on a second. We're getting there. My Mod Podge is driving as I'm talking. Okay, Priscilla, thank you so much for your gift. Hi, Kayla. You guys, I'm so sorry if I missed your comment. I was trying to fix my screen over here so I could see what y'all were saying. Hi, Paulina. Uh-oh. What's happening now again? Technology, right? Okay. Why is it not letting me see? You guys are amazing for your patience while I'm figuring out what is going on my screen here. It's always something. Hi, Queen. Hi, Ashley. All right, let me see if I can actually see the chats now. Uh-oh, I see a little bit. Why is it not pulling up for me? Let's see. Yay, I think I did it. I think I did it. Emmy, thanks for the flowers. I just saw those because I was trying to see. Okay. I think I'm back. So if I missed your comment, I'm so sorry. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just trying to figure out how to see. This is a clipboard. We're putting the second coat of glitter on it. Thanks, Priscilla, for liking. Oh, did you do well at your competition? In England. Wow. That is early. Hey, Big Duck. Yes, Emmy. Hi. You guys, thank you for the gifts. I'm sorry if I missed saying thank you. I could not see your comments for a minute while I was trying to like figure out how to see all this. So that is what I was trying to figure out here, but I think I'm good now. So hi, Eliza. I appreciate you being here. Oh my goodness, we're almost at 200 likes because you all are amazing and you got there so fast. Hi, Ghost. You placed third. That's really good. Congratulations. All right, I need to make sure I go pretty quickly so we can throw the glitter on here before it dries on me. Since I had to like kind of stop working for a minute there to figure out the chat, but it's okay. We're going to be good. You want to see my face? You can see it on my channel. There's like a picture of me at the top. So just go to my channel page. You can see what I look like. All right. I think I'm going to add the glitter to what we already have here once I get this corner done to make sure I'm not missing any. Clipboards are hard for me to like look at comments for because one, they're so large and there's like a big space that I need to Mod Podge without it drying. So that is what we are trying to balance right now. Your dog's on you again. You made chicken nuggets. Yummy. Hi, Kayla. Kinley, I hope I'm sending you all my good thoughts. I hope you're feeling okay. All right. Let's put on the glitter now, at least on the side that we started right there. Oh, wait, there's a chunk here. I don't want to get back in my bottle, so I just picked that up. I love this little mix I did. I love it. Oh my goodness. I've been so busy today. I haven't even had a chance to post a little short. So when you get off here, I'm going to be working on a short to post. So make sure you keep an eye out for that. I'm making everything glitter. Yes. Hi, Alana. How are you? England, it's 12:39. Wow. I'm so glad you're here. Yes, exactly, Angie. Hi, Spence. How are you today? Thank you for being here. Oh my goodness. Hi, Savvy. Well, it sounds like you did really good, Color Guard. Third place is awesome. All right. Let me get the rest of this on. I think 2 coats is going to be fine for this. How am I making everything out of glitter? Right now, I'm using Glossy Mod Podge. That's what I'm using right now to apply my glitter. So, yeah, glitter makes everything better. I 100% agree. 100% agree. That's why I glitter everything, seriously. I feel like there's a way to glitter everything. Am I just the best glitter person? I like to think so, Paulina, but there's a lot of good glitter people out there. I've been glittering, though, I've had my Etsy shop for 11 years, so I do have a little bit of experience. Hi, you're back. Awesome. Hi, Ange. Oh, yeah, third place. Yes. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? Yeah, that's really good. Third place is really good. Okay, almost got it so I can get the last bit. I do have one more of these that's black. And then we have the pink, the turquoise, and the lavender if you were here yesterday. Miss MJ, you can check out my prices for my Etsy shop that's linked in my description. So you can check out my prices there. If there's something custom you want that's like a design, you just message me from the Etsy shop and I can give you a quote. So it really just depends on what exactly you want. So that's the best way to figure out prices. All right, let's throw some glitter on here. Hi, Rose. Hi, Spence. You bought 5 items? Awesome. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you. All right, I'm trying to make sure I have enough of this glitter to get me all, because I got a whole nother clipboard I got to do. And this is a mix I made, so we got to make sure that we got enough here. Got to save every drop of it because I'm not going to be able to make that mix again. Okay, I think this one is good, so I'm going to set that aside. We're almost to 200 likes, you all. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, April. Hi, Vale. Anthony's dog is asleep. All right. We are going to do the second black clipboard. I'm just setting this one down right now. So give me a moment to get this out of the way. Awesome. Now we can pour the glitter back in this cup so it's ready for the next clipboard. Hi, Colton. You're watching the live stream. Well, thank you. Yeah, I post all my live streams in case anyone missed it or wants to revisit something. So we're going to collect what we can. We got a little mess, but we'll clean that up later. I think we got plenty for our next clipboard. Misbehaving. Are we at 200? We are. Thank you. We hit 200, you guys. You can see my face on my channel. I got pictures of me there. All right. I like you all to see what I'm working on. That's why I can't show you my face now. I got to figure out how to put like my face on the bottom corner. You know how some of those YouTubers do it? Audrey, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. I know, Beth. I'm so excited. The floating heart, Alyssa. Thank you so incredibly much. You're so sweet. All right. So same thing on this one. I really like this black glitter. Has a little bit of a holographic kind of look to it, but we're going to do a second coat here. Yeah, it already has quite a bit on there. You can see it kind of moving around, but I want to make sure it's like a solid coat. So that's what we're doing here. Hi, Kinley. Did it freeze for a second? Well, I'm so sorry. You know, we are having crazy weather where I'm at. So, you know, there really might be some technical difficulties throughout the night. I hope not, but it's very possible because of that. So that's okay, Emberlyn. Yeah, start doing hand hearts. I love that idea. Thank you. Hi, Savvy. Y'all, why do you want me to turn the camera around? My face is literally on my page. You can't see what I'm doing. Like, you would just see me like sitting here talking. You won't be able to see all the glitter fun. Hi, Savvy. Yes, I love the hand hearts. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you are amazing. All right, Color Guard, I'll see ya. You guys are so amazing. All right, let's get the second coat on this one. I don't want it to dry on me. I already see some chunks of that black glitter coming up, so I want to make sure that's on there really well. All right, I'll see you later. All right, hi, Ella. All right, let me get this corner. We'll throw some more glitter on there. I'm trying to get this on before it dries. You all know the drill here. I like to wipe the edges too to make sure nothing's sticking out because when you seal it, you don't want it to be all rough and everything. But we are doing good today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope everyone is staying warm, especially if you are in this storm that's happening right now. Supposedly it's supposed to stop snowing tonight. So hopefully it does because we already have so much snow. Audrey, thank you for the makeup brushes. Thank you for the floating heart, Audrey. You're amazing. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so incredibly much. Oh, Ella, I'm so glad you love my content. I love it. Well, keep an eye out because when I get off here, I'm going to probably upload 2 or 3 shorts because I just haven't had a chance to do that today. And I like to at least do it daily for y'all. So it'll be a little late, but it'll get up there. Okay, let's start adding this glitter because this one is already drying on this half. And I don't want it to not stick. So let's get that on there and then we'll Mod Podge the second half. All right, that's okay. Actually, I need to get a little bit more. I'm running out over there What can I use? Do I have some already ready over here? Let's see. Hi, Paisley. I do remember you. Okay, I have some I can use. I was trying to figure that out. Sorry, y'all. Oh, uh-oh. I almost dropped that whole thing. I would have been so sad. Let me get the rest of this out. I just had a chunk of it drop there. That's okay. We are not going to panic. Sometimes you can just pick it up. There we go. And put it right, put it right on the clipboard. Hi, Hypno. Thank you for jumping in here. I was trying to like get my Mod Podge, just started dripping. But we're good. We're good. Christ averted. Hi. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, Paisley, you're so sweet. Avery, this is a glitter clipboard. I'm putting the second coat of glitter on it tonight. We actually started glittering this yesterday during live. And today I'm putting the second coat. I don't always have to do a second coat, but I have realized since I'm a chit chatter during live that my items tend to start drying. And a lot of the times I got to do 2 coats when I go live, but that's not a problem because I love talking to y'all. So thank you for being here. Gabrielle, no, you're not late. You're perfect. We've only been live. It's been under an hour. It's only been like 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. So you are right on time. You are not late. I was telling everyone I'm going to put out my live schedule, hopefully tomorrow, for February. I try to do it like a month at a time. But remember, just because it's not on the live doesn't mean I won't go live like in between. So turn on those notifications. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, how are you? Is it Sungmin? Hi, Ella. Adriel, thanks for subbing. I appreciate you subbing. Thank you so incredibly much. All right, let's keep this going. I'm trying to get all of that. It's hard to see the line where I stopped before. Thank you for subbing, Adriel. Hi, Ramona. You love my... Oh, thank you, Katsuki. You're in Tampa, but... Oh, my goodness, Audrey. Really? Oh, my goodness. Well, you have to let me know. I used to live near Orlando, so when I'm hearing some of the Florida people talk about snow, I'm like, what? I just can't imagine it. But yeah, I've been up in North Carolina for a couple years now, and this is probably the most snow that I've seen since being up here. So it's definitely a lot. My kids had off the entire week last week, and I suspect they're probably going to have some time off this week. I say time off, but they make it virtual learning up here, so it's not really time off. It's just work from home or school from home. Paisley, thanks for subbing. Thanks for subbing, Ella. You guys are so amazing for being supportive. I appreciate you. Y'all, if you haven't liked or subbed, please do that. If you feel like sharing the live out, that would be awesome too. I appreciate you. All right, let me scrounge up enough glitter to finish this last clipboard. I got this glitter everywhere. We're gonna have to really clean it up after this one. Thanks for subbing. Thank you, Savvy. Thank you. Yes, Paisley. Thank you for subbing. You are awesome. All right. Did we get it all? We might be good on this one. Let me see. Let me take a look at eye level. I think it is pretty good. I'm going to set that one aside, and we're going to clean up this mess. Look how messy we were today. Hi, Timbra. Hi, Justin. Hi, Ghost. You guys, thank you for being here. We're going to clean up some of this glitter that we were just working with. It is all over. I'm going to have to pick this up too. Oh my goodness. Hold on. So much glitter everywhere. I love it. Oh my gosh. Hi, Char. Thanks for being here. Hi, Angelsons. Thanks for being here. Hi, Angie. Oh, Gabriella, thank you. You guys are so awesome. All right. I'm going to try to move this onto this other pink paper I have. That way I don't waste it all. And I can put it back in the bottle here, because we are definitely running low on that mix I made. How are you, Shima? We are glittering clipboards. So right now I'm just kind of cleaning up from the last clipboard we did because we're going to switch colors. But we are all about glittering everything here. So you all, if you would watch your ears, I'm about to use my vacuum. Yes, thank you, Miss Behaven. Everyone hit that like and sub button. You are awesome. All right, watch your ears, everyone. Watch your ears. All right, some of that was still wet, so it is stuck to the table, but not a problem. We are moving right along, everyone. Let me throw that down there. Looks a lot better, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, thank you, Shima. Hi, hi, Ryan. I'll see you later, Steph. We're glittering clipboards, so now I'm about to go get my next colors. So let me go switch that out. Don't go anywhere. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Let's do some pink. All right, we're going to do some pink clipboards. I do have a tub of glitter for that. So this is our clipboard we started yesterday. Oh, ice cream. I love ice cream. It's one of my favorite foods. And this is our pink glitter. Hi, everyone. Hi, Suman. Thank you for being here. We're going to add our second coat with that. Let me make sure I have Mod Podge that's not going to... Hey, Suman, I see you. Hi, Crystal. Thank you, Mila or Mila. Thank you so much. I'm going to use a different one because that's a lot of like black glitter in there. It's okay if there's a little bit when you're doing a second coat, but you really don't want anything that you think is going to show too much. Like that's going to be okay. Nothing too chunky. Hi, Jen's Shine. Is it Saki? Hi, Molly. 284. How's it going, Jay? Thanks for subbing, Princess. Hi, Bidhan. Hi, Ghost and Molly. All right. We are moving right along. I'm getting my brush now. And we got 2 of these to do. And then I'm actually excited to do some UV resin tonight. It'll be a nice change of pace. Thanks for subbing, Susanna. All right, here we go. We are good to start now. You can go to my channel to see my face. My picture's at the top there. So let's go ahead and start getting this going. Oh, thank you, Suman. I'm so glad you're subbing. I definitely appreciate that. Okay, so this glitter is way less chunky, so 1 coat normally is okay, but like I said, y'all know the drill. When I'm talking, it starts drying. We need another coat. Oh, thank you. Well, Princess, you can check out my Amazon storefront. You can get to it from the Linktree link in my bio, and it shows the supplies I use. So you can definitely check out that Amazon storefront to get some of the supplies for yourself if you want. The last glitter. That's so funny. Yeah, Kit Kat. I have a light purple lavender clipboard that we're going to do after the pink. Hi, Strawberry. Thanks for subbing, Shima. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. You made a video? Really? I'll have to check it out, Ghost. Thanks for subbing, Crystal. Thank you so much for subbing. From South Carolina. Yeah, it's still, last I checked right before I got on here, the snow was still coming and we have so much. Like last we checked, it was like, I want to say it's somewhere between 5 and 7 inches. Oh my goodness. I mean, like, that's wild. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad you're here. All right. Like I said, it's hard to read the comments when I'm doing the clipboard, but we only got a couple more. And then when I do the UV, hopefully it'll be a little bit easier. So I'm going to get this all on before it dries. Feels good to get this out of the way because once I do this preliminary seal, then they're going to be ready for, you can either do 2-part epoxy when you seal a clipboard or you can do UV resin. I like the UV resin because it is quicker. Like it cures so fast. So North Carolina was on the news. What, for the snow? Hi, Ava. Katsuki, thank you so much for the emojis. What was it on the news for? I just woke up and is staring into the screen. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, for the weather, Audrey. Okay, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Yeah, it's a lot. Way more than I ever expected. It's the most I've seen since I've been here, so. Yay, the pink poo! Hi, Kristen. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you so much. Y'all are amazing for keeping me company while I glitter. I love it. All right, maybe I might be able to do the whole thing. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. I've been doing half and half while I've been on live with this, but we might be able to get the whole thing going. Let's see. Before it starts drying on me. It's a little bit messier when I go quicker, but it's worth it when it actually makes the glitter stick, right? Hi, unicorn. Ghost, I'm in the middle of a live. I can't go right now. All right. One little last corner. Audrey, I love that. Thank you. That little pink, was it an alligator? A little monster? I don't know. It's cute though. Thank you so much for commenting. Okay. I think we're good. Just a last little touch up over here. We're going to throw glitter at this. Yep. Let's do it. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Devin. You are awesome. You can talk upside down. That's pretty cool talent. Look, I'm really throwing glitter at it. I picked up my whole tub. We're going to try to get most of it back in that tub. See, that makes it go a little quicker. Love it. All right. Last little bit here. Let me use the spoon on this little corner to get that really good. You guys are so awesome for being here. You're so cool, Jamie. Oh my gosh, Marange, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. You all are amazing. I love it. And some of you stay for so long. You don't understand how much I appreciate those of you who stay so long. Okay. Oh, I knocked over my UV back there, but that's okay because we got this one done. And now we can move on to the other one. All right, let me move on to the other one. Glitter, one more of the pink one. Oh my gosh, Grace, thank you for the gift. Thank you, Malia. Oh my gosh, thank you, Devin. Hi, Gavin. Y'all are amazing. Epic, thank you. Ghost, thank you. I know, that's amazing. 2:33. Y'all, I gotta take a little water break. I'm coughing over here. Water break. Thank you, Marange, for the gift or the makeup brushes. Thank you. Jamie, I'm just so happy you're here. Being here, interacting, subbing, liking, sharing, all that stuff really helps me out. So it's okay. Thank you for being here. Okay. Just had some water. Okay now. Yeah, I am cool. I just had to get some water. I started coughing. I don't know. It's too early, right? We've only been on here an hour. It's too early for me to start coughing. Hi, Peyton. I do remember. You made 2 videos, Gavin? Awesome. All right, let's get this going. We still have this clipboard and 2 more clipboards before we can move on to the next thing. You're the best, Jamie. Because, yeah, I'm probably inhaling the glitter when I talk, right? That's exactly probably what's happening. I love all glitter, honestly, but my 2 favorite colors are pink and orange. So, Grace, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate you. This is not biodegradable glitter. There is such thing as biodegradable glitter, but what I'm using is not. All right. Getting the edge. Well, go ahead and sub, Sandy. I would love it if you did. Yeah, I record my lives, you guys, and I post the recording. So right now, yes, it is recording, but when I post it, it does not show your comments, I don't believe. So it will show your comment, like if you comment on the recording, if that makes sense. Thanks, Unicorn, for subbing. Yes, Jamie, I see your comments. I try to keep up with my comments. Sometimes it is hard to multitask, but I definitely do my best. Because I appreciate y'all being here. Why do I do multiple coats? Okay, I don't always. These needed it because there were some like spots that you could still see through the clipboard. So most of the time I do not do more than one coat of glitter. But I worked on these live yesterday, and I tend to need 2 coats on the items I do live just because I get distracted by comments and my Mod Podge starts drying on me. So it's fine. 2 coats of glitter is fine. No one ever complained about too much glitter, but you can get away with 1 coat. Hi, Akim. Akima, yes. Hi. Thanks for being here. Yes. I know, Avril. I got to get caught up on my orders before I can do that noodle cup. But believe me, I have a lot of fun things planned. This snowstorm's kind of slowing me down a bit, but we're going to get there. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right. Yeah, see up there, I can see a big bald spot. Like I saw my glove through the glitter. That's a big reason why I knew I needed a second. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. Hi, Gloria. We are having fun here just glittering. So if y'all have questions, let me know. If you haven't liked, go ahead and like. And then, of course, I would love if you subscribed. My Etsy shop is linked in my description. If you're a crafter, I do have an Amazon storefront that you can see the supplies I use in. If you want to, go ahead and get any of those, that would be cool too. Y'all are awesome. Hi, Kylie. Oh my goodness. Hey. Hi, Astrid. I'm trying to get the rest of this going. I have 2 more clipboards after this. Only 2 more after this one. And then we can move on. I'm going to do some UV resin today. Thanks for subbing, Jamie. Yes. Hi, Riley. My name is Megan. My name is Megan. Thanks for subbing, Astrid. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thanks for subbing. I remember when I'm not sure what you're talking about. All right, Gabriel, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in while you could. It's actually not as cold in my craft room as I thought it was going to be right now. I'm like really stoked about that. I turned off one of my heaters and normally I have 2 in here when it's like this cold. Hi, Malia. Hi, Jay. Oh, Jay Blue, thank you for subbing. You are awesome. J-Man, hey. Ava, hi. Grace just subbed. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shelby, for subbing. You should make glitter layers video. What's a glitter layer? 20 degrees? That's cold. Well, are you talking Fahrenheit or Celsius? Is that still cold in Celsius? I'm not sure. Fahrenheit, that's definitely cold. All right, let's get the last little bit of this covered in glitter. Really fast because we don't want to have to do 3 coats of this. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Ruby. Malia subscribed. Thank you. All right, pouring it on fast because I don't want it to dry on me. And then put it right back in the bin. Same thing on this side. Spilled a little, but that's okay. That's why we got the paper down there to catch it. Ooh, that went fast on this one, y'all. Love it. See? Awesome. So I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to grab the purple one next, okay? Thanks for subbing, One Love. Hi, Mariah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Go, like the people who do like 100 layers of nail polish. So I should do like 100 layers of glitter. That's actually a good idea. What should I do 100 layers of glitter on? Hi, Kenzie. Hey. From Puerto Rico, Elizabeth. Awesome. All right, everybody watch your ears. I am about to do a little vacuuming. need to charge my vacuum. Marange, thank you for the gift. Y'all are awesome. I love glitter too. Hi, One Love. Yeah. Oh, on a clipboard. Abby, you know how thick that clipboard would be? It would make for a great video though, wouldn't it? What's the song they play with that? Or do they just like narrate it and do the 100 layers? Actually, I might do this now. It's kind of a genius idea. I'm doing so good, Kenzie. How are you? All right, I'm going to set down my clipboards and then we'll grab the purple. The lavender, rather. It's the really light purple. I don't know if y'all remember from yesterday. But let me go grab it. Hold on 1 second. So this glitter is translucent. So it's going to be translucent no matter what we do. But 2 coats of glitter will make it show up better. That's okay, Emberlyn. Just for the fun of it, Abby. I know. Oh my gosh. Now I want to. Now I really want to. I'm actually going to write that down. Let me get a pen. I always write little notes on my paper. So I'm going to say, Ghost, that was a good idea. Thank you. 100 layers of glitter. And then maybe we'll do a clipboard with it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what glitter I want to use. I don't want to waste glitter. Cold but good, Kenzie. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for subbing, Ren. Okay, so this is the purple we're using. Y'all, if you could give me a like, we're trying to get to 300 likes. See how it has like, it's like light purple. I love it. From Germany. Awesome. Sandy, I don't know if I have a favorite song. I'm sorry. I have to get new Mod Podge because this is kind of like a clear clipboard. I don't want to risk glitter contamination, so we are going to get new Mod Podge. Thank you so much, Nathaniel. Hi, Janelli. Taco Bell, yummy for dinner. I still need to eat dinner. Yeah. Oh, Ghost. Oh, let me write your screen name, Ghost. Ghost. Yes, because you did come up with that idea, and I appreciate it. Ghost.u18. Or do you want me to put your name? Do you want me to put Ghost.u18? Or would you rather me shout out your name? Thank you, Faith, for the thumbs up. All right, let me know, Ghost. Or if I'll just put Ghost, I'll be like, shout out to Ghost for this idea or something like that. Thanks for the thumbs up, Danielle. All right. Oh my gosh, Faith, thank you for the floating heart. Danielle, the thumbs up. Faith, the floating heart. You all are awesome. Okay, this is my big gallon of Mod Podge that I'm putting in here. Faith, thank you for the floating hearts. You are so awesome. I appreciate you. Thanks for subbing, you all. Yay, we have over 100 people in here. Okay, so fresh Mod Podge. We're going to get a fresh brush. Ooh, it's the last one in my tub. Good thing I have another one, huh? Hi, DC. Hi, Carol. Jennifer, the floating heart. Thank you. I appreciate you. Nolly, the floating heart. Jennifer, the floating hearts. You guys are awesome. Hi, Sua. Hi, Abby. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Brenda. Faith, Jennifer, Marange, Faith, thank you for the gifts. Hi, Everest. Hi, Shannon. Thank you for being here. Emberlyn, cheer up. Hi, is it Sashay? Thanks for being here, Lily, Jackson, Brenda. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for subbing. Oh, was it Everest? Thank you so much. Yes, I did glitter the duck in the background. I want to add more like glitter to him though. So, hi, Alamine, Lethal, Lucy, Preston. Oh, Preston, I love those emojis. Samantha, Raisha, or is it Reza? Hi. Sophia, yay. Okay, Marange, I'm going to try to remember that. Sophia. Thank you so much. That'll be easier to say because I was never sure if I was saying your name right. Sophia, thank you. Sarah, thank you for the gift. All right, Teddy, hey. Sophia, what was your question? Did I miss it or was it the name? Sorry if I missed it. All right. Thank you, Jalen. This is our glitter clipboard we have. Y'all see how, Jalen, thanks for the GG. I appreciate your gifts. GG, Jalen. Happy poos, Layla. So you see how translucent that is? You can easily see my glove through it. So we're definitely going to go with another layer. Faith, I'm so glad you like my videos. Thank you so incredibly much. Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you, Sarah. I do like Harry Potter, Anthony. I have not watched it in a while, but I did read the books when I was like a kid. All right. Yep, we're glittering now. All right. I just had to say hey to everyone, of course. I am going to do another video of a phone case for those who want to see that. Sure, Danielle, what do you want to see glittered? I might not be able to do it tonight, but I can add it to my list. What's your question, Sandy? Oh my goodness, I love the unicorns. Ghost, Harry Potter. Ghost, you really did have a good idea with the 100 layers of glitter. I love that. Then I didn't... You read the question, then didn't answer it? Wait, what question? I thought you were just telling me your name's Sophia. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I saw it. You'll have to ask again if you don't mind so I can see it again. I've done a composition notebook. You're back, Catherine. Awesome. Put more glitter on the duck today. Ooh, I should do that during a live, actually. You guys would probably really like to see that. Happy poos, Layla. Love it. You just subbed, Janelli. Thank you. And it turned out you did, so you ordered a bunch of stuff. Oh, did you make an order, Rosie? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, why is one hand blue and the other pink? Okay, so I actually do that because I want y'all to be able to see my videos real quick and remember that it's me. Plus, it's fun. So there's no like specific reason. I just want it to be memorable in my videos. That's all. And I like it, you know. So Tiani, my Etsy shop, I can't talk today. My Etsy shop is linked in my description. So you can make an order there. If you want something custom with like a particular design, you just message me from my Etsy shop and I can get together a custom listing for you. So thank you so much. If you want to visit that and make an order, I would totally appreciate it. I do like to try to do my orders on live. I can't promise that all of them will be on live, but I do try to get on here quite a bit and do what I can on live for you guys. So if you order, you might see a video or a live of me making your order. Hi, Izzer. How are you? Thanks for the gift, Danielle. Thank you, Danielle, for the gift. Hi, Catherine. Did you tell me your real name? I just call you Catherine because that's what your name says on here. Hi, Tim. Thank you so much for the gift. The cup of noodles. Yes, I'm going to make a video from that. Hi, Leo. Hi, Sam. Is it Suman? Thanks for being here. Hi, Autumn. I'm going to... Oh, Emberlyn. So you can watch. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you're here supporting. I definitely appreciate that. You guys have no idea. It makes my day. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Riley. Hi, Trinity. Trinity. Hey. Hi, Icon. Thanks for subbing. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sophia, the floating heart. Thank you so much again for the gift, Sophia. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for telling me your name, so now I know I'm saying it right. At least I hope I'm saying it right, so thank you. Kylie, thanks for subbing. Hi, Josie, thanks for being here. All right, notice how I keep wiping the sides because I don't want any excess to get on the underside of the clipboard. Thank you so incredibly much for the laughing disco, Annette. Annette, I love it. Thank you. Hi, Sue Ma'am. We are glittering a clipboard. Hi, Brayley. Thanks for being here. My favorite game. Oh, guys, it's so hard for me to pick like my favorites like that because I like so many. I don't know if I have a favorite game. Gosh, I don't know. I'll have to get back to you on that one. All right, let's put glitter on what we got so far. Hi, Lily. Thank you so much for being here. I know, Nathaniel, it looks so good on a clear clipboard. It really does, especially when all this dries. So when it's translucent, I definitely like to do 2 coats of glitter on a clipboard just to make sure you do get some of that color, but you'll still see it. Hi, Audrey. Hi, Janelli. Josie, this is a glitter clipboard. A glitter clipboard. Oh, let me snooze. My phone keeps giving me an alert. So hold on, let me snooze it so y'all don't keep hearing that. There we go. I think we're good now. Thank you, Sarah. That's so sweet. I'm so glad you like it. Yeah, I love this color. It's like I call it true lavender. It's like a light purple, light violet lavender purple. I love it. But it dries clear. So thank you, Chris. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Ocean. All right, let's do the other side. I only have one more clipboard to do after this, and then we can move on to some UV resin, which I'm excited. I normally don't do UV resin on live, so I'm so excited. Hey! Thank you, Emberlyn. Aww. And then they didn't, but you read. Oh my gosh. Well, Sophia, I try my best. I really do. And please don't ever get offended if I miss your comment. Just type it again. And I always try to scroll, skim, I guess is the way to say it, through and make sure I get everybody. So, but I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for your gifts. And I appreciate you just keeping me company. I definitely enjoy chit-chatting with all of you while I'm working on these. So, hi, what's up, Dudette? You guys are so awesome. Emberlyn, don't give up. Just keep trying. You got this. You got it. Don't give up. Hi again. What's up? Do I remember? Wait. Hi again. I remember your. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Katie, I do remember that name, Katie, from my other live. My favorite Harry Potter character, Hermione, probably. Yeah. Hagrid. I don't know. I like a lot of those characters. Hi, Socks. Hi, Sydney. You had a fun day. Oh, awesome. Do a backpack. Ooh, yes, there actually is a way to glitter fabric, but I can't do a backpack tonight because I don't have a backpack to glitter, but that would be a cool thing for me to put on a short video. Hi, Nala. Thank you, Socks. I'm so glad you love my videos. I love making them. I didn't get a chance to post a short before I got on here, so I'm going to post a short once I get off here. So keep an eye on that. It'll be posted a little late than I normally do, but that's okay. If you don't see it tonight, y'all can check it out tomorrow. But thank you so much, Olivia. Hi, Echo. Hi, do I remember you, Catherine? Do I still remember your real name? Wait, did you say Audrey? I'm so terribly sorry if I forget. We are less than 10 away from 300 likes. If you haven't liked, please do that for me. I would appreciate it. Like and sub. If you want to buy something, I sell it in my Etsy shop that's linked in the description. And if you're a fellow crafter and you want to see what supplies I use, check out my Amazon storefront that's in my Linktree link. All right. Let's get the glitter on here. Oh my gosh, Sophia, thanks for the gift. I just saw that. Hannah, thank you. Olivia, yes. Thank you for liking Katie. Hi, Dorothy. Oh my gosh, thank you, Josie. Janelli, I do remember you. Thank you, Pizza. Laughing Disco. I love that disco. Thank you for that. I love it, Pizza. Purple. I like pink and orange. Jet, you're new. Well, I'm so glad you found me. Thanks for being here and hanging out. We are having so much fun. We are basically doing a second coat of glitter on the clipboards that we did yesterday. So we are almost done them though. And then I can move on to some resin. Pizza, the floating heart. Thank you. I'm getting glitter everywhere, but it's okay. You can't get upset about glitter. There we go. I'm going to set that aside. And yeah, it's snowing where I'm at. Our last one I'm going to do is turquoise. Y'all are going to want to hold your ears again while I vacuum. Pizza, thank you so much for the heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me grab this. Watch your ears. All right, let's get the turquoise because that's our last clipboard. I'll actually be happy to be done the clipboards because they are messy. Hi, is it Fabian? Thanks for being here. Or is it Fab Molina? I'm not sure which Stray Kids are. Is that like a band or something? Hi, Leo. Thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing, Jet. Hi, Alina. I'm going to go grab my turquoise clipboard, so don't go anywhere. And we hit 300 likes. Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for that. Hi, Kara. Hi, T. Catherine, yes. Okay, y'all, I'll be right back. I'm setting down this clipboard to get the turquoise one. All right, one last clipboard. I am excited to be about done this clipboard. I love making clipboards. They're just so hard to like do on live. They're just like, you know. Oh, Miss MJ, thanks for subbing. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm wiping off my brush. Let's get this one. See, we already did the first coat yesterday. Oh, yep. I was making sure it was the right one. Sophia, thanks for the floating heart. I appreciate you. Hi, Anne. I'm so glad you're new. I'm so glad you stopped in. Who else is new? Who else is new? Let me know in the chat. Sylvia, thanks for subbing. T, thanks for subbing. You guys are awesome. Alyssa's new. Josie, I'm so glad you like it. Yes. How long have I been doing this? I opened my Etsy shop in 2015, so about 11 years now. Yay, T's new, Bacon Girl's new, Naomi's new, love it. Miranda, yes. Hey, welcome everyone. Turner's new, Kitty Cat's new. Thank you, Marie. Thank you all for being here. I definitely appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe so I can see you again. This is the real content. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so incredibly much. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Kate. Hi, Jessica, Naomi, Bruda, Ashley, Lethal. Oh my gosh, thank you for being here, you all. Olive, I'm so excited you're back. We're doing a second coat of glitter on this clipboard. Raylan, hey. The first one, Anthony, the first one. Hi, PH. Bacon's new. Hi, Theory. Is it Danubia? Hi. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Hi, David. Thanks for being here, you guys. Yes, Katie, I can do a skateboard. Oh my goodness, a skateboard. A keyboard. I cannot talk today, I tell you. I can't do a keyboard. I'm actually working on a video, so I can post that. Thanks for subbing, Ashley. Oh no, Catherine, I'm sorry. Hi, Allie. Thanks for being here. What are we doing, Lisa? I am glittering a clipboard. So this is the last clipboard of the night, and then I'm going to do some UV resin. So we're going to switch it up. Normally when I go live, I play with glitter, like we glitter things, but today I have some sealing to do. So I think some of you would like to see sealing anyway, because it's something new. So yes, I can glitter scissors. You see the ones in the background that I did? Bacon Girl, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Oh, wow. This is like a lot of glitter on here. See the glitter build up because I didn't like dump it all off first. I just kind of like push it right back into the clipboard. Thanks for subbing, Giselle. Hi, Kendra. Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks for being here. Jessica, thanks for subbing. Janelle, I need to see a smile. David's new. Well, thank you for being here. You subscribe. Thank you, Katie. You all are amazing. I love it. Thank you so incredibly much. Jan Rose subbed. Thank you. I know. And we're over 300 likes. I'm so excited. Excuse me. Thank you, Jamie, for subbing and liking. Excited to watch more of my videos. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Check out my channel. I have so many different glitter videos. Like if you like glitter, you are in the right place. Definitely. All right, Naomi. Hi, Katie. Hi, Jody. Thank you, Kindle, for subbing. I appreciate you. We are glittering a clipboard if you just jumped in here. So I'm adding the second coat of glitter, my last clipboard of the night, and then we're going to clean up the area and work on some UV, which will be a nice change of pace, I think. Thank you, Tim, for the gift. I appreciate you. Natalie, thanks for subbing. Johnny, thank you so much for subbing. I appreciate you. David, thank you for liking. That helps so much. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for being here. Oh, Giselle, thank you. Roberta, thank you so much for subbing. And Hasbin, thank you so much for that gift. You guys. Oh my goodness. I love it. Oh, Avril, thank you. I am doing so good, Nina. I hope you are doing good too. Just staying warm from all this snow, at least trying to stay warm. All this weather lately is crazy. Hi, Billy. Hi, horsey girl. Thank you, T. I'm so glad you love the channel. All right. Whoop. Almost done on this one. So much glitter everywhere. I love it. Let's do the other half of this. Thank you. Thank you, Hasbin. Your dog finally fell asleep. Awesome. Hi, Doodle. Hi, Ashlyn. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, V. We are glittering a clipboard, but actually, this is the last thing I'm glittering today. I'm about to start showing you how I use UV resin to seal. So once I get this done, we're going to start using the UV resin. What brand of glitter do I use? Nathaniel, my favorite glitter is PDB Creative Studio. You can find them in my Linktree link that's in my bio. I also use glitter from Hobby Lobby, but honestly, I have glitter from so many different companies, but those are PDB I use the most and have the most of that. And then probably second is the Hobby Lobby. Like this turquoise is from Hobby Lobby. Hi, T. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Paisley. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Happy Kitty. Yeah, Sarah. They really do. I love their glitter. A lot of my glitter tubs have Hobby Lobby. And then, of course, my glitter wall is PDB Creative Studio. So I will say PDB Creative Studio is like more sparkly and better quality in my opinion. But there's nothing wrong with Hobby Lobby glitter. I love it too. Hi, Jerica. Yay, 330 likes. Hi, Slytherin. Hi, Catherine. We are almost done with this last clipboard, and then we can start the UV resin, which I'm so excited for. So excited to do a little bit of UVing. I'll have to switch out my glasses for my safety glasses because I do like to wear them to protect from the UV light and all that good stuff. So let's throw some glitter on here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Sandy. Thank you so much, y'all, for being here. Thank you for staying positive, and thank you for the support. Y'all are amazing. Oh my gosh. Hey, M-Bugs. Hi, Nova. Eliza, hey. Thank you for joining us. We are playing with glitter, and I'm about to seal glitter. Okay, so I'm going to set this one down, and we're going to set up for UV resin. Sarah, glitter makes everything so much brighter and happier. I 100% agree. Thank you, Jamie. I'm so glad you like my videos. All right, so I am going to clean up a little bit because we got to switch this out for my UV setup. So happy birthday, pizza. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, is it C8533? That's what I'm going to say because I can't pronounce. I'm sorry. All right, I'm setting this down. Okay. Let's get this area a little bit ready for the resin. Thank you. Hi, Nala. Happy birthday. And we're going to, I don't want glitter in all my resin, so we're going to really try to shake this stuff out. Hold on a second, y'all. I can't see what you're writing. So I'm trying to get this all organized. So we can do some resin. I don't do resin often on live, so I'm actually excited about that. All right, watch your ears. All right, that's good. So I'm going to use my 360 UV lamp. We're going to try to get this a little better for y'all. Okay, I'm going to use my 360 UV lamp because I love this thing. How cool is this? It has lights all the way around it. Look, love it. All right, I am going to switch out for my safety glasses because I don't want to be staring at a UV light. Hi, Layla. Christy, thanks for the gift. Y'all are amazing. Yes, that's what I'm about to show you, has been. We're about to add UV resin to some stuff that I need to seal up. So if that's what you were wondering, you were definitely in the right place, because that is what we're about to do. Let me turn this off now, though. Okay, I want to get another piece of paper because I don't want, if we drip any resin, I want to make sure it doesn't get everywhere. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put this here. It just takes a minute to get organized, but we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. I want you guys to be able to see everything. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, why is my back? My light I never turned on. Hopefully now y'all can see. Thank you, Pizza, for the gift. Hi, Victoria. Okay, thank you, Love Food, for the floating heart. Hi, Nova. Cheer up. Oh my goodness, Kit Kat. This UV, okay, let's show it off. This is from Counterculture DIY. They're linked in my link tree. You can use code MWREN24, just like my name here, and it'll save you 10% if you want to get one. I love this lamp. This is so great for, you know, any UV projects you have that are a little bit smaller, like we're about to do now. It's amazing because of the 360. Okay. Let me check the battery life. This one's all good. Now I'm going to plug in over here. Make sure my gloves are handy. We're getting all ready for this, y'all. Let me grab. I'm trying to find a tray. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I had to get a tray ready. There's a lot that goes on to the UV, so just give me a second, y'all. We'll see it. Okay, these things are going to be, we need to seal up. I do have a couple staplers too. We'll see if we can get to them. Look, we have purple. I don't know if you're still in here and you want to see purple, but I got purple. Hopefully. Look at that pink, y'all. We're going to seal that up. Sorry, y'all. I can't see your comments right now because I'm gathering what we're going to use for resin. Okay, I think that's good. That's a good start at least. Okay. Hi, everyone. We are back. We are good to go. Yay, I'm back too. Hi, Janelli. Janelli, sorry, I was getting the stuff I need to resin. Okay, so see how that's all old resin. We're just going to peel it right off, and that will be good to go. Because we're going to be using our brush a lot today. Okay. Actually just got a fresh brush so we can start fresh. And then I do have a heat tool because it is a little cool, so we're going to need that. So this is the heat tool that I use. I like to use it with my resin. Hi, Keith. How are you? David's back. Awesome. Let's make sure everyone can see what we're doing. We got our light. I think we are good to go. Thank you for being here. If you've ever wondered about sealing glitter, you are about to see how I seal everything. Oh, just got my glove caught in that. All right, I know. I would love to do that, Nathaniel. Hi, Malia. Hi, Layla. All right, I think I have this where you all can see everything now. And we're going to use some resin today. So let's start. Let's go. Let's start with the nail clippers. So Just a little tidbit. I did go ahead and put some glossy Mod Podge on all of it on the top to go ahead and kind of give it a preliminary seal. It's not shedding, but we want to give it that smooth, shiny surface. So that's what UV resin is. Hi, Loki. All right, Jamie. I'll see ya. Hi, Kids Profile. How's it going? You all are amazing. I'm not doing a keyboard tonight, but I'm working on a video to show you, okay? But we won't be doing it on live tonight because I'm working on orders. So bear with me on that, but you'll get to see a lot of other cool things. And hopefully the lighting is okay so you all can see what's going on. But I just take my silicone brush and we're putting it right on there. It is difficult when I'm doing UV to see all the comments. So I'm doing my best, but if I miss you, just type it again and I will try to get back to you. But, you know, UV resin, you have to make sure you're working pretty quickly to get it under the lamp. Hi, microwave. Thanks for being here. We're going to add some heat on there just to help level it out and get rid of bubbles. Let me check eye level just because it is hard to always tell when I'm holding it in front of a camera. But while I'm holding it here, I can see ya. The lighting is good, Kenzie. Yes, thank you. I feel like it looks dark back there, but my light that's right up there just died on me. So we're just going to go with it. Oh my gosh, thank you, Claire. I'm so glad you like this. Hi, Malia. You guys. Hi, Janelli. What's your question? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Adrena, I'm so glad you like the videos. Hi, Catherine. You guys, I wasn't able to see the comments whenever I was getting the resin on this, but that looks pretty good. So I'm going to put that under there to finish curing. Make sure it's sitting up. Sometimes they don't like to balance too well. There we go. We're okay now. Thank you. Is it micro? Thank you so much, microwave. Let's do some tweezers. Hi, Alberto. Yes, my Etsy shop is linked in my description. So I do sell these. Oh, this just got some. Ooh, let's clean that up a bit, y'all. Let's clean that up because I don't want it to get too messy. Okay. Let me grab a paper towel and some. All right. I got to clean up that bottle because it was just going to get everywhere. Yes, misbehaving. Yes, please like and sub, y'all. We're doing something a little bit different tonight than normal because we're working with resin, which is hard for me to do on live. So I'm doing my best here, y'all. Thank you, misbehaving. How did I apply the glitter? Relax. Check out my videos on my page. It shows you all about that. We did a little bit earlier today, but right now we are going to focus on getting some resin on these things. I got a bunch of orders that I need to seal up and get out the door. So, hi, Amelia. Hi, Archie. Thank you. Jamie, thanks for subbing. All right. Here we go. I think I got that one pretty good now. Now we're going to switch gloves and then we can be good to go. Where did I put my gloves, y'all? Oh, right here. Thank you, Archery. Hi, Malia. I see you. You don't need to spam that much. Yeah, relax. Check out my videos. I don't mind answering questions. We did a little bit of glittering earlier today, like earlier in this live. We've been on for about an hour and a half now. Malia, go ahead and I got you. Hey, Sweet Life. Hi, Marshmallow. Hey. Oh my gosh, this UV lamp, I love it. Go to my link in my bio, my Linktree link, and go to the Counterculture place, Counterculture DIY. Make sure you use my code. It's my name here, MWREN24. It'll save you 10%. This lamp's amazing because it's 360. I love it. But make sure you use my code so you can save some money. Because why pay full price when you can get a little discount? Okay, I cleaned that up. You guys, sorry for taking a little break there, but I don't like when the UV gets all over my gloves and all that stuff. So thank you, Sophia, for the gift. I appreciate you. Sarah, I always tell people to start with binder clips. So actually, if you go to my Linktree link, go to my Amazon storefront, I made an idea list there of a beginner starter pack. So things I would recommend getting if you were starting. So that's a great place to figure out what you need and what to begin with. So that is in my Amazon storefront. Let's go ahead and throw some heat on there. Thank you, Christy, so much for the gift. I appreciate you. That looks like it is pretty good. Oh, I didn't turn off my... That looks pretty good. Sorry, I had to look at it eye level. I could not tell from the camera. So we're going to place that under there and we're good. Let's take a look at this. So we just sealed our little nail clippers. Look how shiny. Now we can close it. Hi, Naomi. Has been. Thanks for the flower. But look, that's what we're going for. Nice, smooth, shiny finish. And if you want, you can add a name on these. Okay, let's do another. We got another one. This one's silver. Thank you for the flowers so much. Nova, hi. What's up? Thanks for being here. Sweet life. Thank you. Heidi thinks I have an AI voice. Oh, no. I don't know how to switch it from sounding like it's AI. Thank you, Nathaniel. I'm so glad you like it. Show you the scissors? Oh my goodness, yes. Once I get this done, I'll show you the scissors in the background. Hi, Aubrey. Hi, Nova. How's it going, everybody? How are you? How much does this stuff cost? If you're talking about what I sell it for in my Etsy shop, you can check out the prices in my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio. If you're talking about the supplies I use, go to my Linktree link that's also in my bio, and you can check out the prices there, because all the supplies I use, you can be found there. I got to add a little bit more. It wasn't laying as flat as I like it to. Oops, we just dropped some. Not a big deal. It's bound to happen at some point, right? All right, eye level time. I can't always see the best when it's right on camera, and you don't want to start curing it before it looks exactly how you want it. Hi! All right, let's throw this under there and I can look at the chat now. You're new here, Alexia. Well, thanks for being here. Malia, what's going on? Hi, Heidi. Hi, Nova. Hi, Janelli. How are you guys? I'm doing great, Microwave. I hope you have a great day. Hi, Macy. Hi, Susan. Yes, I can do a tape measure. I definitely can, Brinley. Message me from my Etsy shop and set up a custom order. Where do I get the stuff to make it? If you want to know the supplies I use, go to my Linktree link that's in my description and go visit my Amazon storefront. All the supplies I use are there. Hi, Lamont. How are you? Hi, Jennifer. All right, let's do the other side of the tweezers. So remember, we did one side right there, and now we're going to do that side. Casey's new here. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Elizabeth, I do remember you. Hi, Richard. So we are sealing with resin right now, you guys. This is UV resin. And I'm just adding some to the items, spreading it out with my silicone brush, throwing some heat on there to make it nice and even. And then we cure it under the lamp for a couple minutes, and then it's good to go. So let's add some heat to this one. We're going to do the ramen noodles as soon as I can. That is on the to-do list, 100%. All right. Or putting that under the lamp. Catherine, because I can't look at the comments constantly while I'm doing the UV resin. I'm trying to get to everyone. Hi, Alberto. Hi, Bethany. Hi, Unicorn Girl. I do remember you. Thank you, Mindy. I appreciate that. Susan, thank you. I can do an iPhone case. Message me from my Etsy shop. We'll set up a custom order. Oh, yeah, the scissors. I forgot I was going to show you that. They're right here. Love them. These are one of my favorites. Look how cute they are. So that already has resin on it, and I added a little palm tree just to give it that little look. Thank you, Rainbow. Hi, who are you? My name's Megan Pancakes, and I've been glittering since 2015 when I opened my Etsy shop. That's who I am. All right, let's add that back to the back. Let's turn our light back on. You guys are amazing for being here. Yes, please, misbehaving. Yes, please make sure you're liking and subbing. Rainbow, I do. Catherine, hey. Catherine, I don't see where you're asking me something. Oh my gosh, thank you, Elizabeth. Yes, Unicorn, like and sub. Thank you guys. Hi, Macy. Hi, is it Sal? How are you, Jojo? How? Oh, I thought you said, who am I? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Yes, I sell these. Go visit my Etsy shop link that's in my bio. Yep, and if you're a crafter and you want to know the supplies I'm using, just visit my Amazon storefront for my Linktree link. But that's what we just did there, and we're going to close it up and look at it. Yes, Bethany, how are you? Susan, go to my channel page just by clicking on my name, and then at the top in the description are links, and you can get to my Etsy shop. It should be linked in one of those links. Thank you, Sweet Life. We are sealing random glitter stuff with UV resin today. So we already just sealed these 2 nail clippers. Let me try to get it to focus. And then we just did this little tweezers. See how it's nice, smooth, and shiny? Kenzie, I love the emojis. None of your biz. Thanks for being here. Let's talk about that UV lamp. Angie, you need one of these. Go to my Linktree link, click on the Counterculture link, and then you will find Counterculture DIY sells this 360 lamp. It's amazing, but use my code to save 10%. My code is my name on YouTube, MWREN24. So yes, that lamp is amazing. Hi, Annika. Hi, Layla. All right, let's move on to bind. Oh, wait, I have another nail clipper hiding. I was trying to do all the nail clippers first. This one's blue, so we're going to do that next. We are sealing right now nail clippers. Let's break 409 likes. Yes, let's get to 400. Please, we are less than 10 away. I wasn't even looking. I'm so excited. That's a lot. You guys, we did great on the likes. It is cold in my house too, but it's snowing and it is definitely cold in my garage. It warmed up a little bit because I have my space heaters, but still a bit chilly. I might turn on the other one again that I had turned off because it's getting a little chillier the later it gets. All right, I can't see the chat right now because I am focusing on this. I'm going to throw some heat on there to even this out. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for being here. I'm going to look at it eye level to make sure it's how I want it. And we're going to hold it right here. And I'm going to say hi to you. Yes, Nikki, message me from my Etsy shop and I'll do a custom order for you. You can check out prices and of your biz for my Etsy shop. Just click on my Etsy shop link in my bio. Okay. Angie, thanks for liking and subbing. Yes. Is it Salcedo? Thank you for being here. None of your biz. Check out my prices on my Etsy shop. Okay. It's linked in my bio. Yes. Thank you for being here, you all. Rachel, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Malia. How are you? Salcedo, hi Jazzy. Betty, I love the emojis. Jazzy J, thank you for liking and subbing. You all are amazing. Hi Jazzy. Allie, hi. Thanks for being new and being here. Life of Izzy, I'm so glad you're here. Hi Ollie, hi. Yeah, do we have 400? Yay, you guys did it. 400 likes. Thank you so incredibly much. I appreciate you. Hi, Lily. All right, now let's do a binder clip. We just did nail clippers, tweezer, so now we're onto a binder clip. Jazzy, I do remember that name. So I do the binder clips one side at a time. Since you were 5, I don't think I've had this channel that long. I've had the channel a long while, but I just started posting on it like the past year, I'd say, and just started going live in October. So, all right, let's throw some heat on this side. Hi, Maria. How are you? I love that you can say Etsy on here. I know Abby, TikTok is so sensitive. You can say any of the socials on here, and YouTube isn't like, yelling at me like TikTok is. TikTok has gotten a lot different with their lives. Like I used to go live on TikTok, but then I don't know. I guess I need to reread the rules or something because it's crazy. Yes. Ollie, I'm so glad you're here. What's your question, none of your biz? Hi, Juana. Hi, Jazzy. When did I start the live? Oh, Grace Sparkles. Hey. The live stream I started about 2 hours ago. So, if you order over 35, so if your order totals $35 or more, your shipping is free in my Etsy shop. So honestly, it kind of makes sense just to throw in an extra item to get to that 35 because then you get the extra item and the free shipping instead of paying the shipping and getting one less item, if that makes sense. So thank you, Susan. Hi, Grace Sparkles. So that's okay. Like I said, once you have an order and you hit $35, the shipping is free. So it's worth it to kind of get yourself to that $35 mark. So like I said, my Etsy shop is linked in my bio for those of you who are wanting to purchase. If you're a crafter and you're wanting to start doing this, you can see the supplies I use in my Amazon storefront, which you can get to from my Linktree link. So just check out my bio. The description on my channel has all my links there. If you want to shop at Counterculture DIY or PDB Creative Studio, you can use my name, MWREN24, and that'll save you 10%. So definitely take advantage of that. Okay, we're throwing that under there. Hi, Gina. Hi, Kenzie. Hi, Gina. Hi, Lillian. Can I have a gold and pink glitter? Yes, Liz. All you have to do is message me from my Etsy shop and I can make you a custom order. Gina, I see you. I'm so sorry, Alastair. I don't think I remember you. Hi, Malia. None of your biz. Did you hear my explanation about shipping? My day's going really good, Gina. Yes, really good. Hi, everybody. Annabella, Daniele. How are you all? Thank you for jumping in here. Thank you for liking and subbing and checking out my links. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. I might need to get a drink of water soon. I feel like my voice is like blah, blah, blah. Danelli, Julie, hi. Grace Sparkles, you can get to my Etsy shop by going to my channel. The link is in the description. Okay, so just click on my name, get to my channel. You can visit my Etsy shop or my Amazon storefront. My Linktree link has my Amazon storefront in it. Okay, so let's do the back of some of these binder clips. So we're doing one side. Let's go ahead and do the back. How long did I stay on yesterday? Nova, I think I was on for like 3.5 hours yesterday. It was a while. Of course, I've already been on for 2 hours tonight, so I don't know. I'm trying to get my work done. Trying to chit chat with y'all. Oh my gosh, Denali, I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong, but I'm so glad you're here regardless. I do apologize though. There's like a little bits of glitter I don't want on here. Okay, hopefully I fixed that. Oh, one little last one. See, sometimes little stray glitters don't get on here and I'm like trying to save it. Okay, that's better. So orders that hit $35 are free shipping. There we go. I'm going to put that in there. Amberlyn, hey. Casey, hey. Good evening, Bobby Joe. Okay, Christine, this is UV resin. You can get a really good UV resin from Counterculture DIY. Just use my name, MWREN24, to save. That's a coupon code for you. You just visit my Linktree link that's in my bio and you can get to their website. You can also find other supplies I use at my Amazon storefront. Kenzie, shipping is free once you hit $35 on your order. Sophia, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much, Sophia. My favorite glitter, y'all, is any of the glitters, but I do like pink and orange a lot. But I love all my glitter. I'll be honest. I really do. Okay, let's throw some heat on here. Can you give me the thing that you want me to glitter? Lillian, I've done that before. Message me from my Etsy shop and I can definitely work out the details with you on how we can do that. But yeah. Thank you, Emberlyn. Thank you for being here, Clifford. Kenzie, I love pink and orange. Yes, all my prices are in my Etsy shop. None of your biz. All my prices are in my Etsy shop, which is in my description. All right. Thanks for subbing, Maddie. You have. Thank you. Oh, I didn't do the back of this one. That's what we're going to do. Hi, Victoria. Thanks for being here. You all are amazing. Okay. Let's get this on. We are slowly getting our way through these little resin projects. I have a bunch of things I need to seal, so we're just gonna see what all I can get done. I don't know how late I can be on here, but hi, yes. Hi, is it Shelton? How are you, Queen Savage? Hi, Katie. Thanks for subbing. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Katie. You just started a new YouTube channel. Awesome, Susan. Hi, Julia. I do remember you. Janelli. Hey. Maria. Hi. We do have a purple stapler we're going to do in a little bit. So, yes, you'll see that. Emberlyn. Oh my gosh. Hi. Right now, we're sealing like binder clips and nail clippers. This one we can close now. That one's probably cured. So thank you, Katie, for subbing. Hi, Skyla. Yes, Maddie, you can order from my Etsy shop. It's linked in my description. So for those just joining, we did tweezers, we did the clippers. We're working on binder clips. I'm about to do the top now because we haven't sealed that yet. So we're working on sealing the binder clip. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, Bryant. Hi, Holly. None of your business. I've answered that a bunch of times. Can you not hear me? Is the sound on? Thank you so much. I'm so glad you think these are pretty. Hi, Grace. My voice is scratching, y'all. Sorry. It's because I was live on my Facebook mentorship group before this. So I think my voice is already like hitting its limit, but we're going to keep on keeping on. All right, don't forget to check out my Amazon storefront and my Etsy shop, all linked in my bio. We're going to set that up like that. These sit right like that, so it's nice to cure. Oh my gosh, Abigail, thanks for the gift. I know, Paige. I've been thinking about trying to get mods. Hi, Jansen. Hey, thanks for subbing, Hope. Happy birthday, Raymond. Oh my gosh, thank you. 103, I'm going to call you because I'm not sure how to read your name. I appreciate that compliment because I feel like my voice is so scratchy right now. I've been talking for like literal hours. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. I've been talking so much. Oh my gosh, I needed to hear that because I feel like my voice sounds so terrible right now. But I still got a bunch I want to get done. So I'm going to see how long I can stick it out. All right, let's throw this under the lamp. This lamp is amazing. Good job on your basketball, Kenzie. Grace Sparkles. Well, I'll say hi to you now. Hi, Eve. I'm so glad you won your tournament, Kenzie. That's awesome. We are sealing glitter office supplies right now. Abigail, thank you so much for my gift. You're amazing. Oh my gosh, Kenzie, thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Thank you so much. All right, let's get this one on the top. We are almost done those items. And then I think I'm going to start a stapler just to switch it up and show you guys something different. The staplers kind of take up the whole UV lamp, so that's why we had to do these first. There we go. Get that in there. All right, I'm going to grab some water, so give me a moment. Hi, Bennett. You guys, thank you. I was getting water. Abigail, thank you so much for the makeup brushes. I appreciate you. And Janelli, stop being sad. You know I'm going to say hi to you. Hi, Bennett, I do. Now I'm having coffee out of my chipped mug. Abigail, thank you for the makeup brushes. Jasmine, you ordered last week? Well, that's why you didn't get them. It takes like, gosh, 3 to 6 weeks. I think right now I have my shop set to 3 to 4 weeks because remember, I'm a one-woman show over here. So, and we've had a snowstorm. So it definitely takes a couple weeks to get your orders. So that's why you haven't gotten it. If you just ordered, you're not going to be getting it for at least another week or two. Everything's handmade by me, remember? I don't have any help. Are we going to glitter anything? We glittered in the beginning. Right now, I'm making sure all this is sealed, and then I'm actually going to go ahead. We'll do a purple stapler, but we're working with UV resin tonight. Yes, Misbehaving. I hope everyone has liked and subbed as well. None of your business. You can hear me now? Oh my goodness, because I've been answering you. I was like, she must not hear me. So once you hit $35 for your order, it will be free shipping. So $35 and higher, I do offer free shipping in my Etsy shop. And you can get to my Etsy shop through the link in my bio. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Misbehaving, you are awesome. I am definitely putting up my live schedule. You guys turn on your notifications as well to make sure you can join me again. Zenaida, thanks for liking and subbing. Abigail, thanks for your gift. Kenzie, I'm so glad you like the live streams. Happy birthday, Cat's Eye Lover. Thank you, Zenzi Life. Oh my gosh, Joseph. Thank you so much, Joseph. I appreciate you. You said, how long have you been posting for Girly Pop? I'm not sure what Girly Pop is, but I have been glittering since 2015. So about 11 years I've had my Etsy shop, but I've just started going live on YouTube in October of this past year, so a couple months. And then I think it's been maybe a year and a half that I've started posting on my YouTube. So my channel I've had a channel for a while, but I never posted on it. Until recently. Hi, Brian. But Joseph, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Senzi Life, thank you for the gift. Abigail, thank you for your gift. You guys are so amazing. Oh my gosh, Liz, I'm so excited that you want to order. Thank you. I'm excited to get your order. My most sold thing, I would say staplers. Probably my office sets. So I do a set with scissors, tape dispensers, and staplers. It also has like a staple remover. That probably is the most sold thing. Hi, Clifford. Oh my gosh, Clara, thank you. I'm not sure what time I'm getting off. I'll probably be on here for another hour. I'm trying to get a lot of resin done. We're kind of chit-chatting right now while those things are curing. They just need a couple more minutes. And Riley, thanks for the floating heart. And then we're going to start the stapler. But I want to make sure they're completely cured before I start. So it's okay, Susan. I'll see you later. Kenzie, I don't know if you heard me, but I probably have about another hour. Hi, Lacey. I have not decided my mods yet. I might get my husband to be a mod. My favorite combination. Okay, my favorite food is tacos and ice cream. Glitter combination, I can't tell you because there's so many different combinations I like. Abigail, thanks for your gift. Animals and games, I'm probably going to get my husband, honestly, to be a mod. But we'll see. I'm working on that. Hi, Heidi. Hi, KK. Thanks for being here. My day is so good. I'm just waiting for those to finish cure so we can start this stapler. I don't do nails. I'm so impressed by people that do nails. I honestly am. It's amazing that they can do so many cool designs on such a small space. Hi, Owen. I do sell these. All my glitter office supplies you can find in my Etsy shop. That's linked in my description on my channel. Katie, you can find both kinds of resin that I use in my Amazon storefront. So go to my Linktree link that's in my bio, click on the Amazon storefront, and you can see it. Or you can order directly from Counterculture DIY, but make sure you use my code to save money. My code is my name, MWREN24, so just like the name of my channel. Abigail, thanks for the gift. I do have rose gold. We're actually going to seal that today as well. I'm just trying to get those nice and cured before we move on. Olivia, did I say it right? Olivia. Oh, Olivia. Pronounced Olivia. Okay. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Michaela. My favorite color is pink and orange, but I love all my glitter. You'll always hear me say that. Yes, Lacey. I remember a Lacey. Oh my goodness, Emberlyn. Thank you. Sabrina's back. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi. Is it Blythe? How are you? Oh my gosh. I hope you do. None of your biz. I really hope you do. I do. I have 4 kids. My youngest 2 are nonverbal and autistic. So that's why I stopped teaching, actually. Abigail, thanks for the gift. Maria, Lily, hi. Yes. All right. No problem. None of your biz. Oh my gosh, you guys are so amazing. Hi, Dalton. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi. Is it Blythe? Did I say that right? Oh, the light went off. So now we're good to move on. So look, these are all done We're going to set them aside. They're not sticky. It's cured. We're good to go. And now we're going to move on to our stapler. So normally I like to do resin when it's sunny out because then I don't have to wait the full time under the lamp. But you know, it's dark now. It's snowing. So it takes a little bit longer, but we can still get it done. All right, KK, I'll see you later. Yes. Hi, Esme. Esme, I have a glitter called Esme. I don't know where it is, but it's really pretty. All right, there we go. Oh my goodness. Yay, I said it right. Awesome. Hi, Mayor. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Aveen. What do I like to glitter the most? Any of this stuff right here. Probably staplers and tape dispensers because there's so much you can do with them. All right, let's start doing a stapler. Y'all have been waiting. What do I sell? And can you show or tell us, please? Lacey, I sell any of this. Check out my Etsy shop that's in my description on my channel page, okay? And if you don't see what you want glitter, just message me for custom orders. But we're going to go ahead and finally get going with a stapler. Y'all have been so patient. I start on the sides of my staplers. So we're going to do this and the rose gold one at the same time. Hi, Raylan. Happy birthday. I hope you guys can see what we're doing. I probably should have cleaned this brush before I started this, but I'll clean it once I get this under the lamp. You want to be careful not to get this to drip, y'all. So I can't see your comment right now because I'm trying to avoid any drips and I want it to lay flat. So I'm going to throw some heat on here. There's a couple drips on the top, but that's okay. I got them. And let me throw some heat on there. That's actually looking fairly good. I can't see your comment. Okay. It's dripping down the side, so we're going to wipe this. Remember, you don't want it under the lamp until it is exactly how you want it to cure. So I'm looking at it eye level now. That looks good. So we're going to turn, oops, sorry, y'all. Turn on the lamp, do one more swipe down the side, and now I'm going to put it in my little lamp here. And that's going to cure. And while that's happening, I'm actually going to clean this brush. So thank you, Blythe. Hi, Kennedy. Joseph! Oh my gosh! Thank you so incredibly much. I appreciate you. You are so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are sealing glitter. Why not use a paintbrush? Oh, Nathaniel, UV resin is so sticky you cannot use a paintbrush. We're using a silicone brush. That way we can clean it just by curing it like I'm doing now, and then it peels right off. I don't do rhinestones, Clara. I know how to, but the glitter keeps me busy. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Lacey. Blythe, I'm so glad you like my videos. But yeah, Clara, I wish I had more time for rhinestones. I actually have a rhinestone collection. I just don't have time to rhinestone. You said you love my nails? My gloves, maybe? Hi, Aurora. Hi, is it Lazuli? How are you? Are we almost to 500 likes? You guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for liking. And yes, I do pens, Kenzie. Look at all those pens back there I was doing. We just finished those in my Facebook mentorship group. It was so much fun. We had a whole month of January of exclusive pen lives, and it was a blast. We're about to start exclusive clipboard lives for February. And Mayar, my Etsy shop, the link for it is in the description on my channel page. So you can go ahead and check it out there. You requested staples, silver and dark blue. I do remember that, Aurora. Sophia, thank you for your gift. Clara, my favorite food is tacos and ice cream. Y'all see how easy this comes off once you cure it? Awesome. Like, how satisfying is that? That's why you don't use bristled brushes. Okay. Yes, we had fun with pens. Yes, yesterday we did have fun with pens. And then today I finished up in my mentorship group. Sorry, I was lost my train of thought. But we're going to go ahead and start doing the purple and the rose gold at the same time. Kiera, yay! Yeah, I love this brush. So easy to clean. Oh, really? Lazuli, I'm so glad I said that right. I try my best. I'm always so happy whenever I can pronounce it right. Thank you so much for the makeup brush, Sophia. You are so generous. I appreciate you. I do rulers. Yes, Clara. They are in my shop also. And I think I've done a couple videos of them. So remember, if you're a crafter, you can see the supplies I use in my Amazon storefront. Just click on my Linktree link that's in my bio. And if you want to order an office supply, my Etsy shop is linked in my bio as well. All right, we're going to throw some heat on there because we can switch out this one. Thanks for the makeup brush, Curly Fries. I love it. Make sure this is nice and even. Normally I do the bottom and this side at the same time, but on live, I don't think I can manage that without a mess. So we're going to leave it like this. I'm going to switch out the staplers. We're going to restart our lamp. Look how pretty. Look at the difference that UV resin does. So we added the UV resin here, but not here yet. And you can see a huge difference between a glossy Mod Podge seal and the resin seal. I can do rulers. Yes, Kenzie. Hi, Kiera. Janelle, you need to cheer up. All right, I got to switch this glove because I got some resin on there, and I don't like to make a mess. Oh my gosh, the Happy Poo, sweet brownie. Thank you. I love that Happy Poo. Hi, Freya. I do remember the name Freya. I feel like I do. Thank you for being here. Roar's back. Curly Fries, thank you for your gift. I appreciate you. Okay. So now we're going to do the bottom here. So I got to hold this kind of level. Yay, you're back, Serenity. Oh my gosh, thank you, Lacey. How many do I have? So many. Listen, I have more to do tonight than I think it's possible to get done, even if I was here all night. Hi, Curly Fries. Thank you for that gift. Kiss, kiss. Thank you for the Happy Poo. Sophia, thank you for your gift. Lazuli, I am going to put my live schedule up for February on my community, on my channel. I'm going to try to post that tomorrow. So for now, just turn on your notifications so you don't miss my lives. I'm trying to go live at least once a week in here. Hopefully more than once a week, but with the weather and kids and everything missing school, it's to get in here to do that. But I will commit to at least once a week and I'll get that schedule up. But I'll go live in between. That's why it's important to have those notifications on so you don't miss my impromptu lives. We're going to throw some heat on that. Watch out. I did it off to the side because it's just a little bit easier. I'm going to throw this under here now. Awesome. And look at the difference this made. You can tell a difference. I love it. Hi, Clara. I don't have a favorite song. I'm sorry. Lazuli, I was live yesterday. I'm so sorry if I'm glitching, Grace. You can try to scroll up and then scroll back. You guys, we are less than 10 away from 500 likes. You had me muted while I was multitasking. Oh, but I make it look easy. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I do customize and I can give you quotes if you message me from my Etsy shop, Preppy Pal. So my Etsy is linked in my description. Send me a message. We can talk about a quote. Okay. Yes, my Etsy shop. I don't know if you just heard that, but my Etsy shop is linked in my bio. I have no problem repeating that. So it's okay. Grace, hi. Emma, hi. Amelia, you hate glitter, but you're on a glitter channel. Kira, I'm so sorry I pronounced it wrong. I hope I did it right now. Am I glitching, you guys? I'm so sorry if I am. You have Instagram, not Etsy. Etsy is my shop link. Instagram is social media. So if you click on my Etsy, you're going to see my shop and there's a place there where you can message me. So it's okay if you don't have an Etsy. Most of my customers do not have an Etsy. You can still shop in my shop. Sophia, GLHF, thank you so much for that gift. All right, y'all, I got to pay attention to what I'm doing because I don't want this to drip on me. The side part right here can get a little iffy if you don't pay attention. So I cannot see your comment for about the next 30 seconds while I make sure this one is good to go. Because I don't like to sand, so I'm going to make sure it is on there evenly before I put it underneath my lamp. Let's throw some heat on there. Oh. All right, this one has a little spot here that I'm not liking, and I'm not sure what's going on. It's like a dry piece of resin, so I took that off. Let me throw the heat here. Okay, that looks a lot better. I think we're good. We're going to put it under the lamp now. And then I'll show you what it looks like. And I think we just hit 500 likes. Yay! Sorry if I missed your comment. Animals and games, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Amelia. Do you make the same money? Wait, when you buy your stuff, do you make about the same money back when selling it? I'm not sure what you mean about that, Clara. The supplies I use are in my Amazon storefront, so you can check that out. But my Etsy shop prices for like completed items, you can check out my Etsy shop link. So just go to my Linktree link. It has all my links there, and you can check out prices and all that. And roar, yes, we made it to 500. Kenzie, I've been doing this for like 11 years now. I opened my Etsy shop in 2015. So yeah, Preppy Pal, click on my Linktree link that is in the description of my channel, and the Etsy is the first link on there. You just scroll down once you get to the Linktree link. So, hi, Ava. Hi. Ooh. Lorley? I don't know if I said that right. I hope I did. What time is it here? It is 9:16. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for getting me to 500 likes. Where are the staples? They're on a tray off camera right now because we're just sealing. So that's how that side looks compared to this side. Do you see the difference? Woo! I love it. So Preppy Pal, just go to my description. You will see it in there. Oh, I have to peel this again because it was leaving chunks. I think it's because my light's on by. My light's on while I'm trying to do this so that I can talk to you guys. I definitely make hairbrushes, Maria. Message me from my Etsy. Sophia, thanks for the gift. Lazuli, I'm so glad you like it. Oh, okay. So when I buy my supplies with money, do I make about the same amount of money back when selling your products? I do make a profit. I do price it accordingly so I can make a profit. Yes, Clara. Yes, I do record my live streams, Katie, and I post them. So you can definitely go back and watch this again. Kenzie, my name's Megan. Clara, did you catch my answer? Hi, Kia. Journey, what's your question? Hi, Zuri. How do you buy? Okay, Barry, just visit my Etsy shop that's linked in my bio. I can do hangers. I can do hairbrushes. Yes, I can. You're going to get a set of hangers? Awesome. I can do hairbrushes. So none of your biz, message me on Etsy because I don't think I have a hairbrush listing, but I can give you a quote for a hairbrush. Okay. I definitely can do that. How long have I been doing this for? Grace Adams, I've been doing this for 11 years, but I've been on live for about 2 hours now. Over 2 hours. Hi, Addie. My name's Megan Barry. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, okay. I'm so glad you heard me. None of your biz. Hi, Adelaide. I don't like soda, Clara. Believe it or not, I do not like soda. Okay, so I am going to peel that. The satisfying peel. Yes. Look at that. Love it. Barry, thanks for the gift. Hi, Ava. Janelle, I'm not ignoring you. Grace Adams, did you not hear me? I've been doing this 11 years. I do water bottles. Yes, I do tumblers, water bottles. I glitter anything, honestly. Okay, so now that we cleaned out my brush, we can go ahead and do the other side of the stapler. So I'm going to hold it like this, and we're going to do this side first. Oh my gosh, thank you. Is it Imparo? I appreciate that comment. All right. Love that peel. Me too, Eva. Me too. It is so satisfying. Can you get free PR? No, I'm so sorry. You can order from my Etsy shop. How to glitter a hairbrush. Kathy, I think I just posted a video showing how to glitter a hairbrush. It was a rainbow one, so check that out. It was a short. All right, Lazui, I'll see you later. Okay, Preppy Pal, awesome. I'll check my messages later this evening once I get done in my craft room. So... oh my God. If you order something and you don't like it, can you get refunds? I don't do like refunds like that because everything's handmade and made to order. Now, if it comes broken, that's a different story we can talk about, but I don't just like offer refunds. Like you can't just return, I guess. Unless obviously there's some kind of issue going on, but that's something we can discuss and talk about. All right. Let me go ahead and throw some heat on here. Hi, Dr. Pibb. I actually do remember your name. My gloves were like stuck to this. What? Oh, I think it like melted on there. Hold on. Yeah. That was funny. I set my heat tool on my glove, my pile of gloves, and one of them melted on there. I think this one's good, so we're going to throw it under there. Hope you guys could see that okay. And we're going to turn that on again. So I love UV resining. I typically don't do it on live because it's harder for me to keep up with comments. Hi, Amelia. You can stop spamming. Hi, Dr. Pibb. I remember. Yes, Billy Paul, I do have a pencil box listing. You definitely can order a pencil. I can do combs as well, Clara. You just got to message me from my Etsy shop. Hi, Ava Cobb. I do remember you. Yes, Denise, MREN24, that's the code you can use at Counterculture DIY and PDB Creative Studio. I can do combs, Clara. Thank you, Sophia, for the makeup brushes. The hair, I don't have any completed hair brushes right now in front of me. I'm so sorry I can't show you that right now. Hi, Kensley, hi. Hi, Amelia. How are you? What's up, Amelia? Do you have a question? I can do phone cases, Kenzie. Yep. You just message me from my Etsy shop and we can set up all the details for that. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Sophia. Thank you for the gift. Glittered a tooth? I've glittered something in the shape of a tooth, but not an actual tooth. Lots of comments, Ava. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not sure, Amelia, why you're saying why, though. Thank you, Sophia, for the gift. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. I can't look at your comment in this moment because remember the UV resin runs a lot. So thank you, Isla. So it's hard for me to look at comments, but I'm doing my best. But did I see Aiden sent a laughing disco? Thank you. Thank you so incredibly much. You're so sweet. So I am going to get this as, remember, don't put it under your UV lamp until it's exactly even because it's going to cure however it is when you put it there. So that's why I'm trying to get this as far away from the light as possible. We are going to make sure it's nice and even. I'm going to throw some heat on here. Thank you so much for the gifts, Melvin and E. Gatewood. I appreciate you. And Aiden, thanks again for that laughing disco. Lauren, the floating heart. Thank you so much. This is already starting to kind of solidify a little bit because the lamp's on. Sorry, I had to do the heat off camera. I was worried because my UV lamp is so close. It was starting to seal on me, like it got my brush again. It's okay. I just touched the thing. Oh my gosh, Lauren, the floating heart, E. Gatewood, the gift. Thank you, Melvin. Live, love. Thank you. Lives, thank you. I keep sticking this to the shelf because I'm trying to read. I can do phone cases, Emma. You just message me from Etsy shop and we can set up a custom listing. Oh my gosh, Liv, Luz, I just realized that was a Sunday. Thank you. I can do a keyboard. I can glitter one. As always, just message me from my Etsy shop. Yes, you guys are amazing. Watch your language in here, please. I don't want to have to remove everyone. I do remember you, Bunny Cake Mix. I do. I have not done AirPod cases, but it's definitely possible. I am trying not to ignore you. Is it shoesery? I just didn't see your comment before. It's hard to multitask when I'm doing the UV resin, but I do my best. I have done shoes. I've done flip-flops before, Clara. A charger? You could probably do the charging block, yes. Did I glitter the pen? Yes, I glittered a couple pens on the last live. I think it was like 3 of them. So I can add decorations to the supplies and all of that good stuff. But like I said, if you want a custom listing, the best way to set that up is through my Etsy shop. Hi, Heather. Julie, I glitter office supplies. We're sealing them right now. Because my lamp is so close to where I'm working, I have to keep cleaning this brush out because it starts like getting gooey on me. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Bear. Denise, I can do water bottles. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Maria. Can I glitter a jar? I definitely could. I can glitter a mouse. Yep. Hi, Janelle. Emma, I'm so glad you love my videos. Hi, Allison. We are sealing the glitter on office supplies. So we're giving it that shiny coat right there. That's exactly what we're doing. Thank you, Sophia, for the gift. Oh, yeah. Did Christina cuss again? Christina, make sure you watch your language, please. If I see it, I'm going to remove you. Thank you, Bunny Cape, for subscribing. I could glitter a spray bottle. Yep. And a mirror. I've done that before. I can definitely do a ramen cup. Jars, all that good stuff, y'all. Thank you for the gift, Sophia. I could do like a turtle theme something. Thank you for saying sorry, Krista. I could do anything, Dr. Pibb. It doesn't have to be just office supplies. Melissa and Sophia, thank you for the gifts. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and peel this so we can move on. I don't normally clean it this often, but because the lamp is so close to what I'm doing, it keeps needing it. Hi, Sophia. Thank you. Y'all, we're keeping it positive in here. All right. Yes, I can do glasses. There we go. That's good to go. Hopefully, we're good to go in here now. An Apple Watch, probably the wristband. Yes. It would be really cool to glitter this, but I actually like the design that they already have on there. Thank you, Melissa, for the gift. Laura, thanks for subbing. I could definitely do a lunchbox. Yep. All right. Here we go. We're going to finish. This one actually, I might have to sand it a little. I'll have to take a look. Thanks, Melissa, for the gifts. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this side. I always check these. Sometimes I need... Oh, you're going to buy one, Katie? Awesome. Check out my Etsy shop. That's where you can get it. Thank you guys so much for the gifts, Hasbin and Melissa. I appreciate you so incredibly much. Awesome. Awesome. You're amazing. All right, let's try to get this on. I don't want this brush to like gum up on me again. So I can't see your comment right now. I think I saw Melissa. Thanks for the gift. Because remember, I'm multitasking here and I don't want my UV resin to run all over the place. So bear with me. While I do this, we're going to throw some heat on here. I'm going to switch out the purple one so it can cure with the rose gold we just did. Melissa, thanks again for your gift. Hasbin, thanks again for the floating heart. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. This is UV resin. Yes, you can see all the supplies that I use in my Amazon storefront. You can get to that through the link, my Linktree link in my bio. So now we're going to do this side right here. All right, I'll see you later, Kenzie. Sophia, I'm sorry I missed your question. I can't scroll. I'm the first 12. I just like to give projects to everyone. Wait, I'm not sure what that meant. Can you type that again? Thank you so much for the floating heart. I couldn't read it fast enough because it was scrolling. All right, let's go ahead and get this on. Though I cannot see now. So if y'all are typing something you want me to see, I will not be able to see it right now. Oh, thank you, Eva. I did see that before I looked down here. Now I'm actively doing this, so bear with me, you all. You guys know I like to read your comments. Don't get offended if I can't see it while I'm working. I do my best. Okay, we're going to even this out. Make sure we get close. It is actually more difficult to do this live than it is just to do this when I'm not on camera because I have to hold this at like awkward angles. I have to multitask, so I'm doing the best I can, y'all. We're going to go ahead and throw that under there. Get that going. But look how pretty it looks with the resin. And then we can do the top next. I just want to make sure that is completely good. So let's give that a minute. And I can go ahead and look. Hi, none of your biz. What do you mean? What's going on? I wasn't able to see the chat because I was adding the resin. The ramen cup is not glittered yet. So, oh my gosh, North Carolina. Yep, that's where I'm at. So much snow. So much snow. Hair straightener, I would not recommend because that does get hot. So, you know, like somebody mentioned I should glitter my glue gun. No, it gets hot. That's not something I would recommend. The ramen, Dr. Pibb, that's not glittered. Hi, is it Ivy? How's it going? Oh, Brielle. Oh, I love you. Oh my goodness. I'm so old. Brielle, thank you. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Lisa Marie. Oh my goodness. What if I glittered the design on the UV lamp? Actually, that's a cool idea. That's not a bad idea. All right, let me grab some water, y'all. My voice, I have been talking for almost like since 4 p.m. for me. Oh my goodness. For 6.5 hours straight. I don't know how I still have a voice. Yes, very ventilated. Yes, yes, yes. And honestly, the resin I use does not have an odor, but you still have to have a ventilated room. Whew. Thank you. I was getting a drink, y'all. Let me grab some coffee. Hi, guys. You're amazing for being here. We've been on for 2.5 hours. That is long. That's a long time for me to be talking. But you guys are amazing. Thank you, Sophia. All right. 2015. Yep, that's when I opened my Etsy shop. I'm going to be honest. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to stay on here because my throat is getting sore. Thank you, Emmeline, for the party hat. I love it. For my FB group, is that a paid membership? Eva, so yeah, the FB group, my mentorship group, it's only 99 cents a month, and I go live in there twice a week, and it's really detailed tutorials. And I prioritize your questions there. I try to do like separate videos for you, and I give away in that group. I do a glitter giveaway every month. So every month you have a chance to win 5 bottles of PDB Creative Studio glitter, because she is so wonderful. Suzanne, the owner of PDB Creative Studio, she gives me a glitter pack every month to give away to members of that group. So, yep. Hi, Jonah. Hi, Janelli. Hi, Clara. I can do a soda can, just not tonight. Yeah, Eva, I would love it. So, the member here has being a member here on YouTube has different perks, but some of the same perks as the FB group. So, it's kind of what you prefer. I do have at least one person that I know of, maybe 2, that are actually members of both. It's just, whatever you prefer. But I would love to see you wherever you want to be. I know I need to do that, Kenzie. Hi, is it Ethan? Joanna? I can't make one for free. I'm so sorry, but you can check out my Etsy shop in my bio. Oh, my light went out. I am so sorry, but I think I am going to cut it off, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm going to post my live schedule tomorrow. And then hopefully y'all turn on your notifications. Or I'd be a part of that group as well, Kenzie. Oh, that's okay. At least you're here. So it's just like different perks. Like I don't give away glitter over here on YouTube, but I still post like shorts for you, and then obviously in chats it's easier to see you, and you get your exclusive shorts and all that. And I do try to answer your comments and all that good stuff over here too. But if you want to join me on Facebook and get a Facebook, we'd love to have you. I know. I think I'm going to get off here, y'all. You have a wonderful night. I'm going to say bye to whoever wants me to say bye to them. As always, Sophia, thank you for all the gifts. You're amazing. But I do need to give my voice a break. I can already feel it. I'm like straining it to talk. So no, none of your biz. I cannot do that. All right. I'll see you guys later. Who wants to say bye? Bye, Gabby. Bye, Journey. Bye, Clara. None of your biz. I cannot do that. I'm so sorry. Bye, Lauren. Bye, Sunny. Bye, Sophia. You're my number 1 tonight. Bye, none of your biz. Bye, Journey, Dr. Pibb, Joanna, Lisa Marie. It's your girl. Bye. Green Seal, Abby. I'll see you later. Bye, Kenzie, Heather, Dr. Pibb, Catherine, Stacy, Daybay, Jennifer, Bunny Cake, Denise, Sophia. Was it Ava? I'll see you later. Everlyn, Lacey, Grace Sparkles. Bye. Abby, have a good night. Sophia, I'll see you later. Eva. May, Denise. You guys are awesome. All right. I'll see you later. Bye.